Yeah. We're live. We're waiting for the scorecards to come in.
Oh, it's Floyd's mum.
Yeah, man. Is his mum there?
Yeah, his mum just gave him something.
See.
Yeah, it's mismatch. Yeah. Wife, we just, and still,
Yeah.
and yeah, there you go. We did, and only money. Floyd's a G, bro. He did it his own way, man.
Yeah, he did it his own way. See, you know, that performance there that summarizes his whole career. No, it does, because it's not. No, hear me out. It's not his best performance, right? But he's done it all his way. He hasn't compromised with nobody. Yeah. He says defense. People like they had a go at him because he put Whitaker in his top 5. But the reason he put Whitaker in it, he really meant it. He really values defense. Did he get hit with a clean punch?
No, not really. Some fight early, but nothing notable to damage. He really get talked to him.
Sparring session, man. Basically, sparring session.
Sparring session, easy.
Yeah. Man.
Hey Chris, how many rounds you give Berto?
I gave Floyd the first 7 rounds.
Wow. How many rounds
Berto might have won 3 or 4.
Yeah, he won 3 or 3, 1 even.
I gave Berto 3 rounds. There's some judge they can give Berto 1 round, 1, 2 rounds. They give. We're more generous than we're more generous than the judges.
I gave him because Floyd went took some rounds up.
We're more generous than the judges, man. The judges.
Yeah. This was definitely
subpar performance, man.
Well, it was subpar, but in a way, look, entertainment wise, TBE, and look, see the thing what Floyd's not thinking, you have to put entertainment in there. If you want to be TV or whatever the greatest, you have to put entertainment in there. That was not entertaining. It wasn't entertaining. It was clever. You know who Floyd is like, right? And Mike Tyson even said it. He said Jack Johnson, you wouldn't have to take a laxative to watch Jack Johnson fight, because listen, he was just crafty. Like Johnson would just shut you out, and he didn't care. You know what I mean?
Johnson used to be knockout guys, man. He used to knock out all the guys, man. Beat people up. He used to knock people out.
Yeah, true. But that's after he tied them up a lot. Yeah, I agree.
Floyd, Jack Johnson was like, he knocked them out. Listen to this, yeah. Floyd Mayweather, when a guy announces a retirement, then that's it. He's not. When a guy says he's retiring, then what you saw was a lackluster performance. Anyone could watch that. That's not the juice we saw with Canelo. That's not the vibrant when he fought Marcus McDonough. That's not the same guy. Man. That guy is a guy who knows he's at the end of his thing. And I'm glad he knows that. And he's even saying it to the Showtime announcer right now.
Yeah, he fought like he didn't want to get hurt. He was just trying with Berto.
He won easy, and the thing is, he didn't even come out second gear.
Yeah. You know, he cherry picked the guy as well. So we would he didn't put together, there was like no stage where there was a 5-punch or 4-punch combination or anything.
No,
you know.
Near the end, that was the most exciting.
Yeah. Well, if you could call it that, but you know, for 32 million.
Hey man, listen. We already discussed this already. Yeah, if you keep winning, your paycheck goes up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So there's not much you can say about the price. He's worth. If you could beat him,
yeah.
Then you don't deserve the money, but you have to beat him, innit?
Yep. You hit it on the head. Man.
He deserves the money because you can't beat him.
Nah.
Look, he's still short. Look, he's talking clearly.
Yeah.
He's not talking like he's punchy.
Yeah. I think he's what it is, man. He's lost love with the game. I think, you know what it is? It's all the you see the interview that black guy gave him today?
Yeah.
Right? See all shit like that. that's just made his heart hard. His heart has just become hard. He don't care no more. He's thinking, you guys keep talking about entertainment. I ain't the best. I ain't this shit. I ain't this. You know. But I'm making all this money, and you know I can still talk. He doesn't give two damns.
I can tell you what, yeah, Showtime is after him better than HBO. I can tell you that. I can tell you that straight. So he's saying it.
So how's he going to be remembered, man? I think we have to let the dust settle, man. The dust has to settle. I don't think he'll be warmly ingratiated by the boxing public like other fighters. What the fuck is this AVI on this thing? Got him.
Anyways, man, I'm signing up. EJ Box Live. Peace.
Peace.
Nah, yeah. Well, see, look, man, your hangout's still going on. What you doing?
Nah, forget about it. I'll tell you after.
What, the hangout's still going on?
Yeah, the hangout's still going on, but I'll tell you what just happened after. Yeah, man. It was it was I don't know, it's probably one of the worst fights I've watched for the year, actually.
Come on, don't be silly. It's not.
No?
No, it's because you got high standards for it. That's not true. You watch it and get your seats out there. I remember we was watching it.
Man, he didn't do shit in that fight, I like Floyd, but that was some bullshit.
High standards for Floyd, man. He wasn't shit that you expect too much better.
Man, so I must say the Upshur dude did a better performance than Floyd.
Look, he done a better. Pacquiao.
Yeah, Berto did do better than Pacquiao.
Berto did better than Pacquiao. He did better than Canelo. So what we saying? Berto was better than them? Hell no.
Yeah.
This dude only landed 17% on his punches. That's why they're saying on this thing.
Yeah, well, you know, Chris, it's just that, man. That's what it is, man. Like, well, I was talking right now. The people who pay their money, they like Floyd, man.
Yeah, well, this is it, you know. Yeah.
It's that the money you're paying for Floyd is you're paying for an undefeated fighter. You're trying to ruin his record. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. And he took the money. He took your money. He took everyone's money. But look, he's had great performances. This wasn't one of his best. And if he wants to retire, and I think he should retire on it. I mean, look, the Pacquiao thing, he could have retired on that one right there. I think if he retired on the Pacquiao one, right, it's been good. But yet, you see,
yeah, he would have been better off retiring than the Pacquiao.
He's a professional because he's got a contract.
Well, yeah.
He didn't want to breach his contract, so he picked the guy. He got on his contract, yeah. The money they paid him, he paid them back. That Pacquiao fight, all the fights together.
Yeah.
They got their money's worth from Floyd.
Yeah. Well, if I was him, I wouldn't fight again. You know, they brought up the IV thing, and really, I mean, see, this is the thing, man. You see with the IV thing, if you're gonna write these articles, charge the guy. If you're gonna write the article, there should be a charge coming next. His belt should be stripped. He shouldn't have been allowed to fight. USADA should be out of business till they prove himself. Yeah, or he shouldn't. Well, why is he? They're saying this guy's a credible journalist. How credible is he? Because he's made the article, but no one's charged Floyd with nothing. You know what I'm saying? The garbage, really. So if I was him, I'd leave it, man. I'd leave it. You know, it's no. I think he's gave up. You're never gonna make everyone love you anyway. Everyone's not gonna love you, man. He's done all he's had to do. He's put the work in. He just wanted to finish his contract. You know, pick up his little bonus money. That I mean, 32 mil.
Yeah, man.
Just do what he's got to do, man. I think he should just concentrate on his stable. You know what I mean?
It's the number one trending thing on Twitter right now is Berto, you know that.
Yeah. Well, what's the feeling out there?
I'm still waiting for some more thing, but right now it's number one at Twitter. Like I'm still waiting to hear the feedback of the YTBC of how they felt they saw that fight. Okay, me and Chris are the only one who scored that fight for Brooks.
Oh, you had it for George Groves?
Yeah, me and Chris scored it for George Groves, man. We're the only ones who probably scored that fight for George Groves right there. It was. Hey, listen, we gonna live, man.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, I've been up from early, man. Good fights.
Now, Badou Jack and George Groves was a fight. That's what you call a good fight, man. Then landed some hard punches, man. Like Groves fought well, boy. Like Groves' movement was nice, but you see, he's got dodgy stamina. You see the stamina let him down in the late rounds, isn't it? And let my man come back at him and trade with him, and you know, he's strong, that Badif Jack, man. He's a strong dude.
Badif Jack, man, he won the fight, man. Yeah.
Good fight, man. I enjoyed that one. That one I enjoyed. That one I enjoyed, man. I see Groves get off the floor, boy. Groves have to get off the floor, bro. He's brave though. He like even though he's been knocked out, he just fights fearlessly, innit?
Okay, there's some of the stuff that everyone enjoyed sticking around. Okay, Mayweather's over without the sporting class act. Never, I said nothing else to prove in the sport. Yeah, that's what people said. Everyone's kind of giving him his props, man.
Yeah, there's nothing else to prove, man. You know, it's just one of them ones. Nothing to prove. It's over. It's a wrap.
Someone's got a picture. Hey, Berto, you fought Floyd. Just say like he tells them Floyd. The man has beaten everyone that matters. He has given over 20 years of world boxing. Yeah, he's the best of our time. The feed out here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Give him Floyd a lot of credit.
Chi-Town Baller, I'm in the chat, laughing out loud. Floyd's fights are more fake than WWE matches.
Oh.
Dana White say WWE fake shit. Floyd is fake shit. On 340 said era is over. Yeah, it looks like it is. Zarbin 700, he says, wow, Floyd couldn't take out a weak fight at Berto. This shows why Floyd avoided top black fighters. Chi-Town comes back again. He says, Floyd's matches are punch, dance, hug, win WWE matches with John Cena are better than Floyd. And yeah, he comes back. Yeah.
A lot of people hating it.
Yeah.
A lot of people hating.
Mm-hmm.
They be hating. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, he's not finished yet, man. He said, what did he say? On Free Thought, he says, now my boy Kelbrook is taking over. Chi-Town says, Floyd versus John Cena next. Floyd's weak. Should we go to WWE? He's too good. I can't read his writing. He's not the best with the pen. He says, Floyd's a pussy. If Floyd's a pussy, then what let's say about his opponents? That's what D. Obianuli says. Yes, exactly, you know. Man, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I've read enough of his negative shit, so it's time to.
Hey, we knew it was gonna come though.
Yeah, let's put a block on him.
We didn't know that was gonna come.
Yeah. Let's put a block on this guy. Getting annoying, man. Just remove this shit. Remove. Like you can make one or two, but you can't just fill it with shit, man. It's like God, man. He's got about it's non-stop. He had like 10 more. Just removing them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is fucking this dude, man. Like I love if people just criticize, but they were like had just some objective, intelligent criticism, and you know that'd be nice. But you see, when people criticize, they just go way over the top, man. Just silly shit, not analytical. And Christian, whoa, he says Floyd Mayweather Jr. and always has been the top dog in this era. Yep, no doubt. Suleiman Abu Malik, Floyd got his haters watching his fights. No doubt, no doubt. On 340 says, I never watched a fight I thought was disgraceful. Yeah,
disgraceful? Who did? Disgraceful.
No, he said he's never watched a fight that he thought was disgraceful.
Okay.
Obianuli replies to that guy, but I've got rid of him. Scouser Doll, he says, you can't hate on Floyd because he makes it so easy. Alex T says, nothing else to prove. Suleiman Abu Malik, he said Floyd's hate is giving him attention that his fans, more attention than his fans. That's crazy. Yep. Alex T, what's next? Vitali, Stevenson, Kovalev, question mark. On 49-0, we will hear complaints to Floyd's grave. I guess we will. Suleiman Abu Malik says he hopes he goes for the 50th win. Yeah. It'd be good. It'd be good if he did, but man, I don't think he's got the he just had a little game plan with his dad, just out of box Berto, and just threw jabs, nullified him, and that was that. Like Berto with the little short arms, a Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, couldn't do anything. couldn't do a thing, bro.
Couldn't do shit.
No.
Tyrannosaurus, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Them type of arms he's got, man. He got good choice.
How you gonna connect with them short ass arms like a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
And his wide starts making himself look short. They managed to address that.
Yeah. And he didn't go to the body or nothing, did he?
I don't know what game plan Virgil did apart from Virgil rubbing his back. I don't know.
Virgil.
We saw the end of Vivian Harris, K9 Bondridge, what's his name again? Razor Ruddock.
Oh.
Who else I miss?
Razor Ruddock. I think Ishe Smith might have to get a miss.
Yeah, and now Floyd Mayweather, man.
Yeah.
A lot of black fighters done tonight, mate.
Yeah.
End of their career. Yeah, if they see them in the ring, but enough for them. They need to chill. K9 Bondridge, knockout. What's the name again? Razor Ruddock, knockout. Ishe Smith, bashed up, knocked down. You get me?
Yeah.
And then Vivian Harris.
Oh, he took a bad beating,
He
man.
took a bad one. Floyd, it's the end of the era, man. See how guys get to call it a day, man.
Man, Floyd ended like his last fight was easy. Like Marciano was on the floor in his last fight. Ali was in the Bahamas getting.
When he was retired, he knew it was his I don't know. I could fight. Like Floyd could fight another fight again.
Yeah.
What's the point? You know?
Yeah. It's pretty much a wrap now, isn't it?
Yeah. After you saw that performance, man, come on. Look, Marciano got knocked down by freaking Archie Moore.
Yeah, Archie dropped him, man.
Yeah.
I was going toe to toe with him as well.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? He wasn't going. Rocky said, "Fuck this, I ain't getting through this again."
Yeah. Yeah, to Scouser Doyle, yeah, we're gonna do we're not gonna touch the Joshua and stuff tonight. We're gonna do that tonight. Later on tonight, we'll do the Joshua and Dillian and all that good stuff. You know. Yeah. D Obianuli says this might open up the welterweight division now. Yeah, it could well do if he stays retired. Only people Floyd should have fought were Paul Williams, maybe Clotty. Some people reach too much about the Winky Wright fight. That's Alex T. But Paul Williams said Heyman was setting up for a super fight, so he didn't duck that one. Okay. Yeah, man. Triple H 1200. This is going to be good. I know he's going to have some criticism here. Lara at 154. WBC and WBA. We get WBC and WBA defense versus Berto. Everybody is Heyman. Why we can see two fighters with power punch percent over 50%. Okay. Well, I know he's not too Floyd friendly, that guy. Yeah, man. All right, Scouser. Yeah, be there tomorrow, man. We'll be on. Pie. He says, how long are you guys online? That I'm not sure about. I ain't sure about that. Usman Asif, if boxers want to talk to each other during the fight, why is the referee getting involved? None of his business. Yeah. Disappointed. I mean, that's a real. They seem like they were having more conversations in there than actual concussive shit being thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I was expecting. What was I expecting?
Man said he was going to retire.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
He says it's just a job now. He fought like it was a job. You know, that's what he said. It's a job. So, look, put it this way: if he comes back and gets mashed up, you'll serve him right. He shouldn't go back.
It shows that he just wanted to retire.
Yeah.
Man, if a man opens them up, said I'm thinking of retirement, he's already retired already, and he fought that way.
Yep. 100%. You know, like if he wants to try to prove himself, you know, I'm gonna go for the 50. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Not to prove, man.
Yeah.
Got nothing to prove. He's obligated his contracts, whether people like it or not, dismay, whatever. You know, he's done that. Like, people want to see the back of him. Listen, like, when he's gone, you'll miss him in it. Like Lennox Lewis, people, boy, you know, it's gun Lennox Lewis and everything there, but what? The heavyweight division.
Yeah. They could do the Lennox now, innit?
Yes, sir.
Could certainly do the Lennox right now. You know? I mean, I can't think of anything like what was noteworthy about the fight though for the last fight.
Just getting it out of the way.
Yeah, it was just getting it out of the way, man. That's all it was. That's all it was.
You got a lot of comments in it. 24 people are viewing. Hey man, thanks for coming over, boy.
Yeah, man. Lots of people.
You got a lot of comments in the comment section.
Coming to watch.
Right, that's all. Everyone's watching it. A lot of people got views.
Yeah.
I got Dillian all day. Yeah, we do the hangout tomorrow and Dillian and the rest of the beats. Quite later, in a couple of hours actually. And the rest of the fights over the weekend. Beats is hangout later on. But yeah, man, you guys, man, it's just 100% watched online. Like, yeah, we all did.
Yeah, man. Usman Asif.
Online, definitely.
Usman Asif. If they love Lara so much, maybe they should have backed him against Canelo. Then Floyd would have been pressurized to fight him. Yeah. Well, you know.
Don't give me a joke when people say Floyd's boring. Just stop watching. They watch him and they still watch him so they can cuss him as well.
Yeah.
But it's like you already know. You already watched someone and you said, yeah, he's boring and assessed it. So why are you going back in there again?
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? It's like, well, you think he's going to change?
Exactly, he's not going to change. He's never going to change, man. You know. Since the brittle hands thing, man. I think if he had, if the hands weren't so brittle, then you know he would have.
I don't think his hands are brittle. He's not a big puncher, really.
You don't reckon?
Nah, it's not a big puncher. He's actually moved the weight. Naturally, most people move weight, their power declines. You know, he's not really a big puncher. Man,
yeah, I've seen him complain, like when he was a kid, complain that his hands are mashed up all the time.
Yeah, but he's the fight. He's not that many men with that. Because he get that injection. He's got money now. Like, he gets injections in his hands. And he get me. It's not that. It's just that he's old beast. You have to just come to the realization he's old now. He fought. You can see he lost step. They were parting that round. In early rounds, we just thought, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
We was getting worried, man. Then it was all of a sudden, round 6 he went into cruise control and just completely a different fight. So, you know what I mean? It's just old. It's just that. He knocked out many guys in the early days, isn't it?
Yeah, he did.
It's just old now. It's just old.
Yeah, just old, man. Yeah, nearly 39. Listen, see, what people don't realize, because of like people are spacing out their fights, the diet has changed. You know, they don't have to put as much stress on their joints to fight. They don't spar as much as they did. Like, people seem to think that fighting at 39 is normal. It's actually not. Like 39-year-old dudes ain't really supposed to be in there at this level, you know? No. Yeah.
That's not normal. That's it shows you there, isn't it? Decline.
Yeah.
No, Razor Roddick, right?
Oh god, that was horrible, man. He was like, I mean, you said he was on his back like Stanley Ketchel. Yeah.
Yeah, Stanley. Yeah, all fours.
Yeah, I bet a country singer and beat him. Got beaten by a country singer. Damn, Donovan. And he went, man, he when he was on his back, it looked horrible. Man. See, but he'll probably carry on. You know, him and Vivian will probably carry on. Look at the contrast of how their career entered Floyd. Floyd, man.
Got the same. Hey, listen, when people talk about Floyd, they got the same record of Rocky Marciano, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Some
people don't like it or not. Yes, legitly, yeah, 49-0, same as Rocky Marciano. That's it.
Yep. That's how
it's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's a sick record, boy. Sick record.
Oh, you don't need troubles in his resume. Done enough.
Yeah.
So people just want to see him fucking
I don't fancy him like at this stage trying to hold off Triple G. I don't fancy him doing that, man. I don't see what he do. Rich man don't take on Triple G welterweights.
I don't know like you. Fought the same way against Pacquiao, that cagey type of style.
Yeah.
It wasn't pleasing to watch. You fighting like big Berto. I actually like the fight. You're looking at Berto like Floyd fighting like Berto was a killer. Like Berto was a monster or something like that, man. What? It just shows you he's getting old, man. He's getting old.
Yeah, he's getting old, man.
He should retire. Yeah, everyone's in the comments. Yeah, he should retire. Exactly, he should retire. He fought that way.
Yeah.
He said retiring. He fought that way. You know, you have to let the man go out, and you know, rarely in this game, the people get to go out how they want to go out.
Yeah.
So you have to tip your hat to him and say, you know what, he gave us entertainment, whether it was out the ring. It's probably gave us just as much as out the ring as entertainment as in the ring. With all the 24. Look, he was one of the creators of 24/7. He was the creator of bringing drugs into the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Drug testing. You mean drug testing? He said
drug testing. Drug testing. You bring in the undefeated record. It's cool to be undefeated. You bring in that. It's not cool to be hit.
Yeah.
Ali would have did the same thing if they never fucking took away 3 years or whatever we said. He would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
Undefeated. Roy Jones as well. Then you take him against Montel Griffiths. He would have did the same thing as well. But Floyd's the only one to do it. So hats off to you, bro, and you know, go enjoy your life.
Yeah, enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your family, your health. You know what I mean? You see what state Roger is in and stuff. I think the Roger stuff could scar him for genuinely.
Well, you know, I was happy to see Roger in the change room before the fight. It made me smile. You know, he didn't come out ringside now, but I was happy to see him go work in the package Roger for a bit.
Go give his dad credit too, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, you know, Roger's feeling for it. Of course, his dad get credit. I'm just saying it was nice. I thought Roger so far gone that he wouldn't be there.
Yeah, it's a shame Roger can't enjoy it, man. I mean, because he's done a lot of work with Floyd, man.
You know, Floyd won. I'm sure he's happy with that.
Yeah.
His body winning, but it was nice to see him do the pad stuff the last time. So there's a lot of things, ending things there. So you don't need to be fighting again. Like when I saw Floyd fight the way he fought against Berto, if Berto could make him fight that fight, a competitive fight, which it was for Berto, near enough, even though Floyd won.
Yeah, when you think of the Canelo, I mean, even like the Canelo performance was beautiful, man, and the Guerrero.
Yeah, this local, yeah. Canelo, look at it, there was a point in the Canelo, Floyd had him against the ring he was due.
Yeah.
I want the same dude. I want to say, what about the Madonna fight? Give it to Madonna. Who's giving it to Madonna, man? They tried a combination of Madonna.
Yep.
Yeah, against Pacquiao, he was doing the same thing that Pacquiao did tonight. Smash and grab. He smash and grab against little Berto. But I do like Berto had quick hands, man.
Yeah, these short arm fighters, man.
Yeah, Berto looked like, I'll tell you what, Berto looked like he could go another 12 rounds, man. He looked fresh.
Yeah. Looked like he could fight at lightweight, man.
How much million did Berto make?
4 million.
4 million?
Yeah.
Posted it was biggest payday ever.
Yeah.
He didn't get hurt.
He looks like he could fight. He looked like a lightweight, man. He looked small. He didn't, like you said, he didn't look as muscular, did he?
Yeah, he looked muscular.
Yeah.
Berto used to look muscular, man.
Yeah, man.
End of the era, man. Sorry.
Let me read some comments. Yeah, Obia man, he says, I'm happy for Floyd. I hope he retires. He is not the best ever, but he is one of the best of this era. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, listen, man, he is, man. He's one of the best ever. He is, whether you like it or not, he is. He's not our best ever, but he is one of the best ever.
Yeah.
For some people, he's the pinnacle. You know what I mean? I showed him some young people, they go crazy over Floyd because they love his lifestyle, the money. They love his shit. It's not necessarily the boxing. Floyd gives you the whole package, innit? Entertainment outside the ring. A lot of old school fighters back didn't have that. You just saw in-ring in-ting activity. And that's what you needed. Right?
Yeah. Sorry, keep going, bro.
If you saw some of their outside ring activity, you might be put off. We're living in a social media day where boxing was on the skid row. Floyd kept it relevant. He kept it relevant. He kept it where basically we still talk about boxing. He's the most high-paid athlete in the world, and that's boxing. And anyone who likes boxing, like we're geeks here, you know what I mean? He kept our sport relevant. You think, all right, who's the bigger? You think Klitschko and some of them other guys could keep it so relevant like that?
No. He's held it up single-handedly, hasn't he? So.
Thank you. Single-handedly since the fucking decline of Mike Tyson and the rest of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the heavyweights gone. Thanks to Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis was the last biggest name like that.
Yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya was there, right? He whole boxing up for a while, but you know.
And the Evander Holyfields and them guys.
Who's the next guy coming that's gonna hold boxing? Any star you see right now can hold boxing like that, like Mayweather done? I don't see none on the horizon.
I don't see Ward doing it. He's a bit old now, but if it ain't Ward, who is it then? Who?
No one, man. No one.
Canelo? No, I don't see Canelo. I don't see Canelo. Maybe it might be the heavyweights, man. Maybe it just might be.
Who's the second highest paid boxer in the world?
Cotto or Canelo?
Yeah, probably Canelo. But does the world
And Klitschko? What about Klitschko?
Yeah, Klitschko. But does the world know who they are though? They know who Floyd is, man.
Yeah. Like Canelo's not famous in.
No, see, exactly. We're talking about the world, right?
Yeah.
Klitschko's not that.
Yeah. They ain't famous like that, man.
No.
Yeah, man.
Hey, happy birthday to Harold the Bomber Graham. His birthday today. So shout out to Harold the Bomber Graham.
All right, that's all good. Yeah, man. I used to watch that guy. The kid, the bummer, Harold Bomber Graham. Good man, tricky, elusive.
Yeah. The message.
Zarbin 700. Floyd is going to retire because there are too many top slick black fights that he would have to face. Yeah, okay. Alex T, the man is 37-38. He's answering Zarbin. Nothing else to prove. Yeah, that's the thing, man. There comes a time where you just got to stop. With the challenges, you know.
Yeah, man. Ricardo Lopez, man. He knew when to retire now.
Yeah.
El Finito.
El Finito.
People love the idea. Fucking, he had a draw on his record.
Yeah, one draw.
Like, Mexicans love the idea he retired on the game, man.
Yeah.
Fucking build up for it. Now we've got Floyd. Rocky. What about the Italians? They love Rocky. You know what I mean? Rocky, they can give a shit. Rocky, that's their dude, man.
Yeah, of course.
In any argument, you can put Floyd in any argument. Man, he was shit, man. He do that. You have to still mention him, though, innit?
Yeah, you've got to mention him. Yeah, that's the thing. You can say that he's not the best ever, but he's gonna be in the debate.
Yeah, you want to bring up some stats right now, man. So total punch thrown, yeah.
Yeah.
Total punch thrown by Floyd, 410. Total punch thrown by Andre Berto, yeah, 495. Total punch connection, yeah. So out of 410 for Floyd, he landed 232. Listen to this stat, bro.
Yeah.
So Berto threw 495, yeah?
Yeah.
He landed 83 punches.
Oh, dear.
Percentage, yeah? 57 for Floyd and 17% for
Oh, that's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. When we was watching the stream, the stuff that we're not seeing, bro.
Yeah.
I got jabs and power punches, bro. Berto power punches connect. Berto power punches, yeah, is 83, and Floyd is 149.
Damn, man.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's stats, man. That is crazy. I didn't even know, bro. We connect 83.
Yeah,
fucking 12 rounds, that man landed 83 batters.
That's low. And Floyd's output is low too, man.
But that's like, yeah, he's doubled. Like,
he doubled, nearly tripled it, man. You know what I mean?
Double Bertos, man. That's what. Oh, see, you have to watch it. See, now I have to watch it again, you know. So I watch it on the stream, there's stuff you ain't seeing. People figure out this, that, the other later. But you know what? I don't think I watch it. I don't know. No. I drop asleep.
Yeah, you need to get some sleep before you watch that again.
Yeah. You need to wake up, be fresh. No credit to criticize the Floyd.
Nah, yeah.
What was exciting fight, bro? Like,
yeah, 100%.
But what a way to finish your career, like it would have been nice if he had the. It would be nice if maybe he had the Berto kind of before, and maybe the Pacquiao the last to finish his contract. That'd have been good.
Yeah.
The other way around, you know.
Man.
Just the way it is, man. Just the way.
D. Obianuli says to Zarbin, like who? Lara. That's it. Brooke, maybe. You see, that's the thing. You can find challenges all day, man. But that's, you know. The Lord God Melvin, he says, what's up? Yeah, what's up, bro? Pi says, I wish I was entertained. In the first round, he was going a lot to the body. Extreme skills. Most other fighters can't find a body as good as Floyd him up. Yeah, he was did like some them body shots he did, like, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Technical, very technical. You know, Lance Easton, he said Berto looked like shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually thought Berto looked quite good, actually.
Yeah, he tried, man. He better
than he normally does. He better when he fought, bro. He looked better against Floyd than he did against Guerrero, so, you know.
Yeah. Triple H 1200, he says Klitschko is older than Floyd and he still fights mandatories and top undefeated contenders. If Floyd doesn't want to fight, then vacate them damn belts. Well, he's retired, man. What are you talking about? He's retired.
The welterweights look good, though. The guy not that Vivian Harris looks good. Real good welterweights coming through. Floyd's lucky for timing. There's some real big fucking stuff.
Yeah, because by the time Errol Spence and them boy, and I mean, he needs to leave it now.
There's some real fucking savages coming through.
Yeah. He doesn't.
Real strong motherfuckers, man. Not no multi-weight guys. These are strong guys at fucking 47. Remember, Floyd came from the lower weights. Yeah. These motherfuckers are snapped you at these weight club. They're probably gonna move up later on. There's some beast bit coming through.
Yep. Yeah.
Time to this.
Yeah, he doesn't need Errol Spence pounding in his rib cage now. Pushing him up on the ropes, front over right hands on.
What's that guy who knocked out Vivian Harris?
Colon. Yeah, I won't call him Colon. Yeah.
You don't need that in your life, man. You don't need none of that. Vivian got stretched out on that one. Lucas to my dude, but he got messed.
It's funny, isn't it? Look, if you look at Vivian to get knocked out, he wasn't far away from a Floyd fight at one stage in his career. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well, man. I'm gonna read a few comments out, so then I'll disappear.
You got 41 people viewing your thing right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read that.
The whole YTV set on beats is to go. Shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read their comments, and I'll just let them read comments, and when I'm ready, I'll just jump out.
Flipping, now you jumping out when you got that many people watching you.
Yeah, man.
That's an all-time thing, you know. That's an all-time record you've got. I don't think you had that many people watching you before.
Well, how much people are 40?
Now you're usually in the 20s. You're in 40. You're at 41.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. That's good. Go ahead. Read I'm gonna read that. Yeah. Right. Triple H 1200. He said there's gonna be a new stadium going up in Vegas. You think Floyd won't be in there? It's Manny. No, I don't think he will, bro. I don't think he will. You know, for you and you, because all right, well, I'm not Floyd either, but you think, oh yeah, new stadium, new challenge, it's exciting. For us, it seems, but not for him. He's been there, done that. I mean, like, what more can he extract from boxing? He's got to try something else in his life. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You know, so I think this is it. Alex T said it's different for heavyweights because it's all power. Plus, this is the weakest heavyweight division ever. All the heavyweights go to NBA and NFL. That's a point. I mean, you're saying he fights all mandatories. Well, if you're talking to guys like Pianetta and Mormek, tell me who Floyd's fought worse than that. Even Berto is better than Pianetta and Mormek. Even Berto is better than them guys. Way better. So, you know. Triple H 1200 vacate the belts. Has he vacated the belts? Yeah, I don't know, man. Why are you stretching Floyd like that, man? Let the guy breathe. Let yourself breathe, man. Don't let him irate you so much, man. He's to retire. Let the young guys come up and do their thing, man. You know, Obia, man. Floyd is 39 years old and there's nothing else to prove. No, he sure don't. Triple H 1200 D Obianuli says, you really want to see the Manny rematch? There's no need for a Manny rematch. Right. One sec. Where am I at? He said, Leon Lennon sent at me saying, why does the audio sound like shit? That's a good question, bro. I don't know.
What audio is it? This one here?
Yeah, he's saying that shit. I don't know. Does it sound better now? It might sound better now.
Maybe. Yeah. Give me a link to the Hangout, bro. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
If you sound like shit, it sound like shit.
It might sound better now. I'll change the thing.
Is it?
I should have changed the setting actually. So.
Oh dear. So you got them in if you were watching Beach.
Yeah. I've got the people there. So.
At least the guy honest.
Yeah, at least he's honest. It's good that people are honest, man.
Yeah, I'm jumping off I'll come on the hangout now.
All right, cool. Pie says GSP and Floyd had a great career ending, in my opinion. Yeah, not a spectacular fight, but you know, he won it. He got it out of the way. Alex T said Hagler retired younger than Floyd, 31, I believe. Yes. Hagler was a lot younger, you know. And Triple H 1200, he's not giving in. He says, has he vacated the belt? Simple question. He don't want to fight top contenders. Vacate the belt. Why won't he vacate? I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions there. Vacate the belts. He's just finishing fighting. Exactly. I mean, he just finished the 12 rounder. Let him see. I'm sure he'll sort the belts out in weeks to come. You can't expect him to do that now. He just finished the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Solomon Abu Malik says Berto wasn't mandatory? ? He's right. You see, you're saying, I mean, he doesn't fight mandatories. Berto was a mandatory. Berto was in number one, whatever sanctioning body that Floyd picked from. He was number one.
Berto was a mandatory.
Yes.
Oh dear. What sanctioning
body?
Which belt?
Let me have a look.
Oh, it's news to me, man. What is it? You picked up the WBO?
No, one contender, bro. I'm gonna find it now.
Where for what belt? He got 2 belts. He picked. Actually, in fact, he had 3 belts. You know? Tim Bradley's got his other belt. You know, Floyd's still Floyd.
Yes. WBA, bro. WBA.
There you go. Yeah, WBA. So actually, keep Vermin. So he's okay.
Ahead of Amir Khan, Maidana. They put him there. See, this is the thing. You can't. People like play politics with the ratings. What you see? They said Spence can't fight Keith Thurman. You haven't fought no one ranked. But Berto is ranked. So if you're gonna, what are you doing it by? The fights that should happen or being ranked. You can't pick and choose like that. You know, you need some consistency there. Yeah, he was a mandatory. People are overlooking that. You know what I mean? You know, not a great mandatory, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. He says he could have vacated before the Berto fight. That was a bullshit defense. He keeps going in. Jojo, he says he's trying to give a link to his blogspot.com so they can watch it live. Where am I? Let's listen more. And D. Obianuli saying, who should Floyd have fought to Triple H 120? Yo, Triple H, I can't read no more of your stuff, man. You're sort of kind of repeating yourself now, man. So, yeah, I think that's a couple more.
I just got people being racist in the comment section, man.
Well, you say this nigger is whack. Yeah.
Long, man. Talk some boxing talk, man. Shout out to the people talking boxing out here, man.
He says, I thought Thurman was the mandatory. No, that's for the WB. That's the other sanctioning body. Thurman is an interim champ, isn't he? Berto is the #1 contender. You know? Beats and Errol, can you do a show on who you would predict to be the next welterweight superstar? There is a lot of talent in the division. Yeah,
I already got it already. It's that bloody Errol Spence and that bloody nutter. What's his name? That nutter, not that bloody Vivian Harris. I don't care. It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
You know they got the post press conference up. You know.
Have they?
The post press conference in 14 minutes on the thing on Showtime. I'm putting my finger on that. Yeah, for the people listening, just letting you plugging you in, man. Go back to Showtime, and the post press conference is going to be approximately started in 14 minutes. So just letting you know.
Holy Roller TV says the next superstar ain't going to go 20 years unbeaten, and no one will emulate what Money Mayweather has done. Yep, I can't see it. Maybe someone, when we finish, I'm gone with this planet.
What? Go out through the weights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Guys are doing that these days. I don't know. I don't see it though.
Yeah, it's hard to see anyone doing it. It is hard. Suleiman Abu Malik, he says he sees Crawford doing big things.
Yeah, you know what? If anyone's gonna do it, it's that guy right there. It's that guy right there. If anyone's gonna go up through the weights and try to do that, I think it's him. So shout out to the person who said that. What's the guy? Suleiman Malik? I see it. Crawford. Crawford could do that. But the thing is, Crawford didn't get a super featherweight one. Crawford's first belt was at lightweight. So that means Crawford has to go up to middleweight to equal Floyd, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him doing that, man.
We have to get rid of this King Brazil. I mean, like, that language is not very good, bro. Gotta get rid of you.
Oh yeah. But he say he's going and he sound like he's going anyway. See, the thing is, yeah, like if you want to comment to say you don't like something, then there's no point you even be here in the first place. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, man, all that hate and anger. We're just. I mean, you could just voice your disapproval without doing that. I mean, people are grown ups, man. You got to learn to intellectualize your shit, man. It's gonna have a shit life. If you can't express your disapproval without all that, you're gonna have a crap life, man. I'm telling you that as an older dude, your life's gonna be crap.
Hey, people talk. What's it? Tony Yayo. Shout out to Tony Yayo. Yeah, who does Triple G fight after beating Lemieux? Well, the winner. And Suleiman Abdul Malik. Shout out to Suleiman Abdul Malik said the winner at Cotto and Canelo. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Well, what about Andre Ward?
Nah, Andre Ward's not in their career. They don't want no problems with Andre Ward. You see, the thing is, they have to let that guy get beat or something before they check Andre Ward. They don't want no problem with Andre Ward. They don't want no problem with Andre Ward right now.
See, well, that's the thing, you know. Like, if Floyd was doing that, they'd be going crazy. Like, I mean, see, they want to post this guy, and he is good. But I mean, he hasn't done anything for them to just dismiss Andre Ward. Like Andre Ward's the B-side. What's he done to dismiss Andre Ward as the B-side? But you know, it's a bit of a strange one. How do they get away with that?
Hey, what if they get to Floyd's posting? Floyd says, "You know what? I was lying. I'm signing a new contract with Showtime. I've got another 6 fights. People get fucked."
Man, if he does, he deserves.
Oh, I laugh my head off. You know, Floyd, come on. You know why? It's more drama for people. People shouldn't even complain. It's more drama, more things for people to talk about, right? I'm not saying he's gonna do that, but I'm just saying.
I think he should leave now, man. I think if he,
it'd be funny though.
He will be if he keeps going and just like performing like that, and then he will become bad for boxing. He will eventually become bad.
That, right? I remember back in the days, there's this football player for Greenberg Packers, Brett Favre, right? He was dragging out his retirement. Every year he finished the season wasn't that good. They go, Brett, how you feel? He goes, yeah, I really feel like I should retire. And he done it. You know how long he was proposing to retire for, Beats? 5 seasons. 5 years, this man, after every season, he dragged it out. He used to murder people. It was excruciating. By the time when he finished it, people just don't want it because I don't want to hear nothing about him. I just want to hear nothing about Brett Favre no more. And with Floyd, if Floyd drags this out, says, you know what, I was thinking about retirement, but I feel I got one more in him. It will kill people, bro.
He's had enough out of boxing. He's made enough topic matter, whether you hate him or love him. It's time. I think let some other people breathe now, man.
Oh yeah.
New era. We start again now. 19 years.
You don't have it. In your mind, you got closure right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You got closure on Floyd right now, yeah.
Probably.
But Floyd might change his mind. He's entitled to, isn't he?
Yeah, he is entitled to. Yeah, entitled to. Definitely entitled to. But you know,
he's so saying. Just letting people know, he might just break one out on everyone and say, you know what? I was lying. I'm still fighting. I've got another fight here. You know what I'm saying? Good. People are rinsing them out again in the chat. You know, saying run Forrest run. Whatever, man. Susan's bread beat Susan's JoJo. They put in this copy paste Mayweather versus.
Looks like he's got some .com where
Yeah, man should be talking about boxing. Why are you posting?
Yeah. And
oh, man, that's kind of rude, man. You're trying to take some views away here, bro.
well, you know, I just say to people.
I tell you what, it ain't being rude though, but bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to put that in your browser. You don't know what viruses it could be. I don't know who he is, so it could be anybody. Could be anybody, man. Yeah. Congrats, money, man. That's it again. 49-0, man. 49-0. 49-0.
Yeah, you're brave to doing this shit. I bet the whole bloody a lot of people just probably stayed away from this. They like gunning Floyd or whatever. But like I remember you was proposing that, and I was like, why? But you know, actually, you know, this shows the demand because look at these people here. You know.
Yeah.
No, we were here. It's a vacuum, boy.
Hunter said, Pete Piper said, Hunter said Ward can make 164, so 164 is to avoid the fight. What do you mean by that? You think Ward's avoiding Triple G? I'm not sure about that. But Triple G does have all the momentum in the last 3 years. Fighting who though? It's obvious that the 164 stipulation is a duck move. Holy Roller TV. Berto shows that boxing has to step up its game when a guy is almost on an elite level after only 9 fights.
Hey, Michael's around, you know. Should add Michael from pound for pound. They see him surfing around. Wonder what he has to see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, competition is still on the ground, man. Still on the ground. Obion, man. I would love to see a fight between Errol Spence and Kell Brook in the near future. That's nice. I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, I don't think Keith and them guys are gonna be ruining the roost when I see them savages. I see some real hardcore guys coming through where Errol Spence is one of them.
Yep. Errol Spence. He beat his ranked guys, so they mean like anyone trying to avoid him, it's gonna be hard now. You haven't got a ranked opponent. You know, I still think Keith Thurman could beat him though. Use his movement and pot shots. But see, the problem is, I think he's going to improve.
Who's Keith Thurman beating?
Collazo.
Keith Thurman can beat yeah, what he beat Collazo?
Yeah, Guerrero.
Keith Thurman's beat. You talking about Errol?
Beat the Italian Bundu.
Oh, you're going for Keith Thurman's resume, yeah?
That's off the top of my head.
Yeah, Keith Thurman, love Keith Thurman, man. He got trouble, man. You got them nutters coming through, man. He got real problems coming through, man.
Amir Khan too, like see, because Amir Khan is old news. Them young guys are coming to mash. See, remember how Peterson mashed him up to the body. Imagine if flipping my guy gets hold of his Spence and starts crunching him up to the body.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is worries, man.
Yeah. It's like people in the heavyweight division seeing Anthony Joshua come. It's like the Jaws, isn't it? And in fact, talk about Jaws. Dillian was playing Jaws coming down to the ring, actually. Oh, dear.
Yeah, Dillian's a bit of a mad boy. Mad dog Dillian, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The mad body snatcher, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Boxing, got 4 minutes left before the press conference. What are you going to do? You're going to keep rolling while the press conference is going?
Yeah, I'm probably going to keep rolling, man. Just read out the comments. And
tell you what, yeah, I'm looking at the press conference numbers, yeah. You got more numbers than the press conference right there. The post-press conference, you know that?
That's only for now, though, boy. As soon as
no, bro. Usually, bro. It's only got 16 people watching. I'm surprised. So now, you know, Buddy Jackson now on Buddy Jackson right now, you know.
Okay. Battle Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, look, 16, but it's got 2,222 likes. So.
They'll swap.
They asked him, did he win clearly? He said, yeah, you see, a lot of people asked him, did he win, man? Did he actually win?
Yeah, he won the fight.
George Groves is probably going to be crying about it, though. You know that?
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. But, you know, he lost. He gave it his best, but, I mean, he just came up short, man. He came up short. In
your opinion. Yeah. Man, me and Chris had him winning, but, you know, I'm not going to cry about it. Shit.
I had 115, 113.
Yeah.
Fine.
What do I think of the rumor of Khan versus Provodnikov? I mean, look, man, you're calling out Floyd. You want to test yourself against the best, and now you want to fight a light welter who's proven you can be outboxed. I mean, like, what is Khan? What kind of? And then Mosley's in the picture. He's got Mosley and Provodnikov as his respective opponents. Not Errol Spence, not Gelbrook or. Come on, man. I can't take him. Can't take him serious.
Oh, shit. Just in a blink of an eye, 898 people watching this like that. Pow!
I'll be a man. He says, I have a feeling that Keith Thurman is going to lose soon. Not sure if Porter can beat him. I'm impressed with Keith Thurman. A lot of people ain't. Tony Yayo says, once Keith loses his legs, he's done. Defense predicated on movement.
He says a comment one Bray made about me, and when you're ready, get down to that one.
You kind of got a good point. I don't know, I don't know how robust Keith is standing there and trade some of these young dudes who just look. I don't know. Night Rain. I laughed when Badu Jack called out Chavez Jr. Oh, he did he? Obia man, I think Kelbrook can beat Thurman. Kelbrook can beat Thurman. Yeah, perhaps he could, you know. Tony Yayo. Jack looking for cash.
I definitely do.
Yeah?
Chris, you jump in the Hangout.
Tony Yayo says Badu Jack looking for cash and Chavez and Butte. I don't know, Butte. I don't know if Butte would be an easy fight for him. You know, that could be a decent fight for him. But maybe I'm over evaluating Butte. The Butte fight could be big in Canada, says Tony Yayo. King W3. Keith Thurman punching is predictable like Berto, plus Collazo proves he's weak in the body. Ooh. Straight to the point, man. Keith seems to have lost a lot of points with the boxing massive in recent months.
You don't care.
No, he doesn't care, but I'm just talking about, from...
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm saying he doesn't care.
Yeah,
I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I agree with what the person says, and I think Keith doesn't care.
Yeah. Can't afford to care.
Johnny doesn't care. Okay.
The worst thing a boxer can do is start worrying about what people are saying, like the man with Char when he went to go fight the guy because he said he was that.
Yeah, but look at Keith Thurman's face with that fucking welt on his face. It's horrible.
Oh, against Guerrero, yeah. He got that was a serious knot, wasn't it?
You're listening to this, yeah. So I posted the Postfight in my EJ Boxing Live group on Facebook, innit? Don't know if I want to watch the post. This is from Michael in the Pound Boxing Report. Don't know if I want to watch the post presser fight because I didn't want to subject myself to all the. Okay, I'll leave it as that. I'm not going to repeat it and say what he said there. But you just don't want to watch that, innit? You know,
He's not impressed. I could imagine.
No. There's a comment some guy made about me though, innit? Told me Anya Joshua, you see it?
Nah, I'm not there yet. I'm back to Kai. I'm gonna
do it. No, you'll get it.
Correct what he said. He says no. Triple G is trying to avoid Ward by demanding a 164 clause that Ward can't make. Triple G team is ducking water, man. Yeah, I agree with that. Alex, he says, Jack just got the belt, relax. Yeah, you're right. He just got the belt. Yeah, he won it in an upset. You know, like a lot of people thought Groves could beat him. You know, like maybe he needs to stack a little cheddar off the belt. You know, and that's not an unreasonable want. It's not unreasonable to want to do that. Stack some money, beat up Chavez, get a nice purse. You know what I mean? And then go for them big dogs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Pi says the post conference is live. I'm gonna watch it, dudes. He's out of here. All right, man. Post Roller TV, he says EJ Boxing, respect, bro. I saw Anthony Joshua's stomach and thought about your comment about Berto's Roy belly. Has Joshua got the Roy belly? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that before. I've never. Did I say he's got? Oh yeah, no, I know what he did. I read someone's comment on Twitter.
Yeah.
About roids and that's where he got it from. That wasn't. Yeah, okay, I got it. That wasn't me initially. I was reading something that I saw on Twitter. And Joshua ain't got no roid body. That body is natural, bro. It's naturally built like that, and he's been putting hard work on that body, man, to get it like that.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you get roids, man.
Well, we hope not. Tony he says, heard that Groves trained with Triple G. I'd have been interested to see the sparring sessions.
Did he?
Yeah.
Didn't help, did it?
Nope, it didn't.
I thought he won the fight, but like, fuck it. Like, most majority of YTB against me and Chris, I ain't trying to fight no one. Fuck it. Umar's happy that freaking Buddy Jack won. So.
Triple H 1200. Spence will be Brooks mandatory next year. What does Hearn think about that? Yeah, man, might have to vacate the belt. Sullivan Abu Malik, Brook versus Spence is a very good fight. Yeah, they're good fights, man. I'll be a man, mark my words, Anthony Joshua is going to put some licks on Dillian White. I wish I could travel to England to see that fight. White is not ready for Joshua. Oh, well, I mean, it's going to be, he's beat him already, though. He has beat him before.
He has, man. That's it, man.
He has beat him before, man, so we'll see. Triple H 1200, look for Spence versus Alexander. Eliminator. Spence wants the big fight. Heyman will give him the biggest 147-pound fighter. I wonder if Errol Spence could stop Alexander. I think he could, you know.
That JoJo guy is nice, you know. He's pretty. JoJo guy's in your comment section every 2 minutes, isn't it? him and Holy something. JoJo and Holy something. Every minute they're posting that link in it. Right? It's like, bro. But bro, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe beats.
Could do. Could do. Just depends, you know. I mean, I won't be shocked.
See that JoJo guy? He's posting the same link on your thing. He's posting on Mayweather's posting. You know that.
Alex T says White all day, so he thinks Dillian. I mean,
hey man, this not bad. It's a good pick, you know.
Yeah,
it could happen. You know, can't see it though, but it could happen.
Solomon Abu Malik, he says, is Dillian White Jamaican? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Obia Man says, yes, White is Jamaican. Alex T says, big ups, the Caribbean brother. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And Solomon says, thanks for that.
Floyd's fashionably late to the post press conference right now.
Oh, is he there yet?
Nah, they're probably doing his medicals and talking. And Buddy Jack finished talking, so everyone's waiting on Floyd. So.
Oh, so was Salido robbed? I didn't see the fight, man.
Nah, well, a lot of people thought he won the fight. On the scorecards on Showtime, they thought he won the fight.
I like Salido, man.
You picked him. I was glad he was a draw. You know, because one of my picks already went upside down in it. So
yeah. Okay. Peter Quillen damn near killed the Australian dude. Yes, that fight there. Like a lot of people were screaming it was a mismatch, but statistically he didn't have a bad record, and mismatches are an integral part of boxing. You know, like when fighters lose, they go down the pecking order to pick opponents to get a bit of confidence so they can get a knockout and stuff. And I mean, so they can try out new things. So the mismatch, like I think today's boxing fans getting a bit squeamish because I heard some of them cursing the match and like having to go at Peter Quillen, but damn, I mean, that's what happens, man. Like when a man decides to be a stripper and a boxer, you know, he obviously got his priorities a little caught in the middle. And this is what happens, man. Like Quillen's a big puncher, you know. I mean, like people are saying it's a big mismatch. He nearly knocked out Andy Lee. That's what big punchers do. They hit you and they hurt. They hurt you when they hit, you know. But the Australian guy looked in a bad way. I see the neck brace and all the medical paraphernalia come out. He was in some Jesus Christ, man. That right hand was ugly, man. Because he backed up onto the and he couldn't move back no further. He had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to go. And Quillen just got all his body weight behind the shot, man. Bang. I wonder what state he's in, man. I wonder what condition he's in. Don't know. We'll find out. It was nasty. Tony Ayo, public too enamored with Triple G to request step-up fight when he crushes Lemieux. When is Triple G going to dare to be great? Yeah. Well, some people say he's great already. Tony Ayo, that's what they'd say. Non-boxing comment, touchdown BYU. Hi, Pi. What is David Hayes' plan? Will he fight Fury after Fury potentially beats Klitschko, or will he fight Joshua after the Joshua versus White fight? Both will be lucrative pay-per-view, in my opinion. What do you think? David Hayes, yesterday's news, man. David Hayes, yesterday's news. He keeps saying he's going to come back, but we're not seeing no punches from him. I mean, and look, he had his shot against Klitschko. He blew it. He's fought once since then against Derek Chisora, and he hasn't been back in the ring. Why is that? Yeah, he's been injured, but I don't know, man. I don't know. By the time he fights Anthony Joshua would be a killer. He'd probably struggle against Dillian. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah. Yesterday's news, man. Tony Ayo says Peter Quillen was much the bigger man. Yes, he was. Yes. See, this is the thing. He was a bit. But see, the thing with boxing, people want to blame sanctioning bodies, the commissions, and the promoters. But the guy wanted to go in the ring. He might have needed you got to look at boxing as personal responsibility when you go in the ring, because he could have got himself killed in there, getting hit by them shots. But that was his decision. You know, it was dangerous. It was dangerous. I mean, he was 6 foot. He was he was not small, but he definitely wasn't built for the job. And I went on BoxRec, and he fought mostly at 150. He fought in the low 150s, 154 and things and stuff like that. But man, it was nasty. It was nasty, but let's just hope he's all right. Big Jut 77. Spencer's gonna be hell for anybody at 147. Young, patient, and kills the body. Yeah, he's man. The way he chopped down my guy yesterday, that was brutal, man. That was even the way he set up the first knockout. He was brutalizing the guy, man. And he don't mind getting hit, does he? You know what I mean? Which is, you know, like he's gonna be more. He won't last as long as Floyd, but he'll be way more exciting. He's gonna be way more exciting, boy. Because he don't like when he retreats. He's not very good in defense, and I don't think. See, most times boxers are who they are. Like even when they're young, they can improve here and there, but he's never going to be able to fight as good in retreat as Floyd. Never. That's not going to happen for him. It's not going to happen for him. You know? Osman Asif. There you go. Fury can take over if he wins. If Fury wins, boy, that's a big win for the UK, man. Big win. Big win. Pai, he says Quillen was 180 pounds, according to the commentary. 180. Damn. Damn. What did the guy weigh in at?
You know, Beach, yeah? Mayweather still up to turn up, you know that. Mayweather still fashion be late, bro.
Yeah, Floyd's just like royalty in it. I mean, it's strolling.
Yeah, everyone waits on him, innit?
Yeah.
I bet George Groves at the time. If George Groves on the press ring, he'd be getting, I got robbed, man. He'd be complaining. George Groves would be cussing up.
Man, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. I mean, like to win them champions. See, that's the thing. People moan and say, "Oh, there's too much belts." You know how hard it is just to win one of them. But I don't care how much. Right? You can say WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF. It's hard, and it's even harder to keep it. It's just hard to keep, bro. Look, he's had 3 shots, and it hasn't cracked it. 3 shots. And remember, he was winning the first fight with Frotch and got beat up. Right? Second fight, I thought he was actually in the lead in the second fight.
James did to go when he came to the States. He done what he needed. He knocked the dude out. I think Paddy fixed him going with Paddy Fitzgerald. To be honest, I think even with Adam Booth, the performance would have been better, man.
Yeah.
Not part performance from the man.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, man. You see, when you travel abroad, you got to look to knock the guy out, man. That's the way I see it, man. You go abroad because over here, if that was a Matchroom card, Bradley Jack wouldn't have got that decision.
Bradley Jack wouldn't have got the decision. No, he wouldn't.
I mean, there's no way he would have got it. That's why when you go over there, you got to put the man on the canvas.
Yeah, put the ups.
Have to.
Yeah, that's what thing did, isn't it? Put money in the bank, innit? James the Girl.
Yeah.
James the Girl wasn't coming off knockouts, isn't it? James the Girl wasn't coming off knockouts, isn't it? Messing with your confidence.
Put the man on the canvas.
Carl Brotch over there be laughing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. And James the Girl.
yeah, be laughing at him. He ain't getting no shot at James. James, what am I fighting him for? Lost. That can't be no big. There's no way they could market that as a big fight again. Fuck that.
No. And he had a chance to fight the girl as well, and he turned it down, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a fight for a big fight. No, he didn't actually. No.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, man.
They marketed like what he was doing to the Sowlands. The Sowlands, yeah, they're nuts, man. Because look, man, they picked up all the English region. They picked up Price. They picked up James. They picked up George Groves, thinking they got a bargain. Bruv, you got shot fighters, man. Everyone knows they're dumb. You know, George Groves was trying to make George Groves was right with Adam Booth and Price. Yeah, Price just needed to have one of them trainers around him. You need to going to Germany weren't gonna make you better. That's Europe. That's England and Europe. You need to just vacate to America and just learn your craft there, man.
Man, I mean, I don't know what's left for Pricey right now, man. Pricey, you know what I mean?
Pricey's finished.
Hard road back.
Pricey turned into a pundit, mate.
Nah, but Eddie Hearn was trying to make the fight, man. Bro, for the vacant title. The vacant title. But I remember. Can't
sell that now, man.
Nah, that's dead in the water now. For now, he's got to risk. See, this is what I'm saying. People laugh at this unbeaten record thing. Now he's got to reestablish himself again. Yeah, he can't walk into no title shot again. You got to fight another eliminator or something like that. Is he motivated to do that? I don't know.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly, man.
He fought well though, man. He showed a lot of skills.
I'll go watch it again.
Yeah, actually, I mean, I felt he actually looked alright. He actually looked alright.
Mayweather's a G, bro. Even let it be. There, Mayweather's a G, bro. Making people wait nicely, man. I see the Fat Dan Rayfield there. I see Fat Dan Rayfield right in the center stage.
Blocking, man.
Where's Hauser? The black block hood.
The Hauser and them Rayfield.
Yeah, Hauser. I'm looking to see if I see that white hair of Hauser. Don't see him nowhere. Is that Stephen A. Smith or see with the glasses? No, it's not Stephen A. Smith. Kevin Ollie. I see Kevin Ollie with his ball patch. Kevin Ollie. All them. Bro, I wonder if they're gonna go on further about that fucking doping shit, the drug shit and that.
Well, there's nothing to substantiate all these claims. Like, why? See, the thing, look, there's millions at stake. Floyd took 300 million or something in excess against Pacquiao, and that's the fight they're talking about. He used the IV. If you're duping the public and your opponent out of all that money, then it's not just a little backstreet boxing match, right? Floyd's too small to do little Jim Screechy moves under the table. And no. This, if you're going to write these blogs, we need to see some arrests, some reprimands, some people getting shut down and explaining themselves, belts taken away, licenses taken away from practicing, regulating the sport. That's what we need to be seeing, because this is not no small allegation. It's a huge allegation. And this guy's supposed to be a credible, I don't think he's a credible writer. I mean, I ain't got no respect for him. Because if you're going to make that, I expect to see arrests, I expect to see reprimands, I expect some reprisals. I'm not seeing that. All I'm hearing is talk. Oh, he did this, It's just, that's pure talk, man. That's pure talk. Yeah? The way I see it, right? As a youth who grew up in the quote unquote hood, yeah, right? You're told to do things the right way. You can't do things the hood way, yeah. So if you're gonna do anything, you bring your evidence to the judicial system or keep it moving. Yeah, you do things the correct. You don't just shout your mouth off and do slanderous shit. You back up what you say, and here I haven't heard no back. Well, he walked out the ring with all his belts. He walked in with the belts and walked out with them. So what is it he done? How come no one stripped him of his belts? How come no one stripped him of his perf money and said, yo, you got to pay this money back? Because you're defrauding the public. I mean, even look, Pacquiao he had to pay out money. He had to change. Remember when he said he was injured and they said, oh, you can't do that. You're supposed to sign a waiver if you had an injury. Right? And then they had to change the story. Because they were going to take action. See, what do you have to, this is a litigious society. They were going to take lawsuits out on Pacquiao. That's why they had to change the narrative. Right? So if you're saying all this, I want to see some action taken against Floyd or detract the story. Retract the story. I wonder if they're going to they should take a lawsuit out on this guy.
Floyd ain't got time for that shit.
It's out of water, man.
Nah, just leave it alone, innit?
It's out of water. It's out of water.
Just trying to bring man down.
It's out of order, man. Well out of order.
Anti-climate, man. For his career, man. Shit. Hey, man. This is what it is.
That shit ain't you at all, man. You see, you guys are not very low. See my viewing count going down.
Yeah, because they're watching the way it beats.
Yeah. Pie. He says, do you think Floyd will only be a promoter, also a trainer? He looks really knowledgeable. Oh no, he might not make a good trainer. He might try. He might not cut the muscle. Like you see, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, he done well. Today. He mastermind the title win and the defense. You know what I mean? With batting.
Hey, guess who's coming in? Guess who's coming in now, Beats? Guess who's coming to the stadium, the podium right now?
Is that Floyd?
Yeah, man. You don't know if you want to turn over to it, boy. The money man's coming, boy, with the whole of the freaking 100 and something entourage, boy. It's got a mad entourage, man. Big gas beats. Some nice light skin thing in the. Berto's good. I know, Berto. Actually, maybe Berto. I think it's Berto. Actually, I think it's Team Berto, actually. Yeah, I think it's Berto's team coming to the podium now.
All right.
So I don't even want to.
Man, I'm going to stay with my people here, man.
Okay, I'll just mute myself and you can continue.
All right, All right, cool, man. I'm going to stay with my people. But that's good. It's happening anyway. So. Okay. All right. As long as I can see the pictures, man. Right. Does he fight the guy that lost to Curtis Stevens, who's on the Triple G undercard? That's Tony Ayo. I forgot the source of where your question started. So, Hunter said Ward can make 164 to avoid the fight. Where are we at? Triple G. Okay. I'm way off the pace here, ain't I? I'm way off the pace. Right. Right. Where are we at, people? Where are we at? Berto Whitaker was a trainer of Zab Judah. Now look how that turned out. Yes, no. Whitaker didn't do a bad job, King W3. He didn't do a bad job because he beat Mabuza, I believe. And if you remember in that fight, right, there was one stage where Zab lost his rag. I think he got docked a point for punching low. And you know Zab already, you see what he done, his fight got cancelled the other day. Punched the guy in like the fight's on ice right now. Like Zab came back to the corner running. He's like, oh, he took a punch. And Berto Whitaker just calmed him. He said, look, that's gone. That's gone now. You know, you got to focus on the fight. And he done quite a good job, man. Done quite a good job. I think maybe Whitaker could do quite a good job. I think he'd do a decent job. You know. Like more fighters and more experience in the gym. I think he'd do well. But whether Floyd could or not, I'm not sure. That I'm not sure about. You know. Right. What else we got? If Floyd relinquishes his belts, what matches do you think Heyman puts together for the vacant belts? Let's have a look, bro. Let's have a look. Got Danny Garcia up there. He'll be fighting for one of Floyd's vacant belts. Maybe the rematch versus Khan. Danny Garcia versus Khan. Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter. Sean Porter versus Khan. They're potential matches. You know, Berto is out the picture. Is Maidana going to get his weight down? Maybe Saddam Ali can get in there. And Errol Spence, he'll be looking to move up into their positions as well. Kell Brook, maybe he could type some unification bouts, and Tim Bradley, you know. Manny Pacquiao is still in the running. I think he's still got a fight. I don't think Manny is financially secure. He'll still be in there. He's got a lot of tax problems, so Manny can't just walk off into the sunset just yet, you know. And what else we have? Lara calls out Triple G and Thurman. Call outs don't mean much of anything, just guys keeping their names out. Yeah, well, look, man. You guys, and you look big. Not being funny. You big up Lara. You big up Lara. You big up Lara. But Lara is the architect of his own bad breaks in his career. Yeah, like he's a good boxer, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call. I want to stay on, but I want to listen to the presser guys. So I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna cut out tomorrow, man. Hang out tomorrow. You know. Peace. Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, look, 16, but it's got 2,222 likes. So. They asked him, did he win clearly? saying, yeah, you see, a lot of people asking, did he win, man? Did he actually win?
Yeah, he won the fight.
George Groves is probably going to be crying about it, though. You know that?
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. But, you know, he lost. He gave it his best, but, I mean, he just came up short, man. He came up short. In
your opinion. Yeah. Man, me and Chris had him winning, but, you know, I'm not going to cry about it. Shit.
I had 115, 113.
Yeah.
Fine.
What do I think of the rumor of Khan versus Provodnikov? I mean, look, man, you're calling out Floyd. You want to test yourself against the best, and now you want to fight a light welter who's proven he can be outboxed. I mean, like, what is Khan? What kind of? And then Mosley's in the picture. He's got Mosley and Provodnikov as his respective opponents. Not Errol Spence, not Gilbrook or. Come on, man. I can't take him. Can't take him serious.
Oh, shit. Just in a blink of an eye, 898 people watching this like that. Pow!
I'll be a man. He says, I have a feeling that Keith Thurman is going to lose soon. Not sure if Porter can beat him. I'm impressed with Keith Thurman. A lot of people ain't. Tony Yayo says, once Keith loses his legs, he's done. Defense predicated on movement.
He says a comment one Brea made about me, and when you really get down to that one,
You kind of got a good point. I don't know, like I don't know how robust Keith is standing there and trade some of these young dudes who just look. I mean, fearless. I don't know. Night Rain. I laughed when Badu Jack called out Chavez Jr. Oh, he did he? Obia man, I think Kelbrook can beat Thurman. Kelbrook can beat Thurman. Yeah, perhaps he's good, you know. Tony Yayo. Jack looking for cash.
I definitely do.
Yeah?
Chris, you jump in the hand.
Tony Yayo says Badu Jack looking for cash and Chavez and Butte. I don't know, Butte. I don't know if Butte would be an easy fight for him. You know, that could be a decent fight for him. But maybe I'm over evaluating Butte. The Butte fight could be big in Canada, says Tony Yayo. King W3. Keith Thurman punching is predictable like Berto, plus Collazo proves he's weak in the body. Ooh. Straight to the point, man. Keith seems to have lost a lot of points with the boxing massive in recent months.
You don't care.
No, he doesn't care, but I'm just talking about, from...
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm saying he doesn't care.
Yeah,
I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. I agree with what the person says, and I think Keith doesn't care.
Yeah. Can't afford to care.
Johnny doesn't care. Okay.
The worst thing a boxer can do is start worrying about what people are saying, like the Manuel Charr when he went to go fight the guy because he said he was that.
Yeah, but look at Keith Thurman's face with that fucking welt on his face. It's horrible.
Oh, against Guerrero, yeah. He got that was a serious knock, wasn't it?
You're listening to this, yeah. So I posted the Postfight in my EJ Boxing Live group on Facebook, innit? Don't know if I want to watch the post. This is from Michael in the Pound Boxing Report. Don't know if I want to watch the post presser fight because I didn't want to subject myself to all the. Okay, I'll leave it as that. I'm not going to repeat and say what he said there, but you just don't want to watch that, innit? You know,
He's not impressed. I could imagine.
No. There's a comment some guy made about me though, innit? Told me Anya Joshua, you see it?
Nah, I'm not there yet. I'm back to Skype. I'm gonna
No, you'll get it.
Correct what he said. He says no. Triple G is trying to avoid Ward by demanding a 164 clause that Ward can't make. Triple G team is ducking Ward, I mean. Yeah, I agree with that. Alex, he says, Jack just got the belt, relax. Yeah, it is the, see, yeah, you're right. He just got the belt. Yeah, he won it in an upset. You know, like a lot of people thought Groves could beat him. You know, like maybe he needs to stack a little cheddar off the belt. You know, and that's not an unreasonable want. It's not unreasonable to want to do that. Stack some money, beat up Chavez, get a nice purse. You know what I mean? And then go for them big dogs, you know? I mean, Pi says the post conference is live. I'm gonna watch it, dude. He's out of here. All right, man. Post Roller TV, he says EJ Boxing, respect, bro. I saw Anthony Joshua's stomach and thought about your comment about Berto's Roy belly. Has Joshua got the Roy belly? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never said that before. I've never. Did I say he's got? Oh yeah, no, I know what he did. I read someone's comment on Twitter.
Yeah.
About roids and that's where he got it from. That wasn't. Yeah, okay, I got it. That wasn't me initially. I was reading something that I saw on Twitter. And Joshua ain't got no roid body. That body is natural, bro. It's naturally built like that, and he's been putting hard work on that body, man, to get it like that.
Yeah, man.
I don't think you get roids, man.
Well, we hope not. Tony Yayo, he says, heard that Groves trained with Triple G. I'd have been interested to see the sparring sessions.
Did he?
Yeah.
Didn't help, did it?
Nope, it didn't.
I thought he won the fight, but like, fuck it. Like, most majority of YTB against me and Chris, I ain't trying to fight no one. Fuck it. Umar's happy that freaking Buddy Jack won. So.
Triple H 1200. Spence will be Brooks mandatory next year. What does Hearn think about that? Yeah, man, might have to vacate the belt. Solomon Abu Malik, Brook versus Spence is a very good fight. Yeah, they're good fights, man. I'll be a man. Mark my words. Anthony Joshua is going to put some licks on Dillian White. I wish I could travel to England to see that fight. White is not ready for Joshua. Oh, well, I mean, it's gonna be. He's beat him already, though. He has beat him before.
He has, man. That's it, man.
He has beat him before, man. So we'll see. Triple H 1200. Look for Spence versus Alexander. Eliminator. Spence wants the big fight. Heyman will give him the biggest 147-pound fighter. I wonder if Errol Spence could stop Alexander. I think he could, you know.
That JoJo guy is nice, you know. He's pretty. That JoJo guy is in your comment section every 2 minutes, isn't it? him and Holy something. JoJo and Holy something. Every minute they're posting that link in it. Right? It's like, bro. But bro, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe beats.
Could do. Could do. Just depends, you know. I mean, I won't be shocked.
See that JoJo guy? He's posting the same link on your thing. He's posting on Mayweather's posting. You know that.
Alex T says White all day, so he thinks Dillian. I mean,
hey man, this not bad. It's a good pick, you know.
Yeah.
It could happen. You know, can't see it though, but it could happen.
Solomon Abu Malik, he says, is Dillian White Jamaican? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Obia Man says, yes, White is Jamaican. Alex T says, big ups, the Caribbean brother. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And Solomon says, thanks for that.
Floyd's fashioning being late to the post press conference right now.
Oh, is he there yet?
Nah, they're probably doing his medicals and talking and port. Buddy Jack finished talking, so everyone's waiting on Floyd. So.
Oh, so was Salido robbed? I didn't see the fight, man.
Nah, well, a lot of people thought he won the fight. On the scorecards on Showtime, they thought he won the fight.
I like Salido, man.
You picked him. I was glad he was a draw. You know, because one of my picks already went upside down in it. So
yeah. Okay. Peter Quillen damn near killed the Australian dude. Yes, that fight there. Like a lot of people were screaming it was a mismatch, but statistically he didn't have a bad record, and mismatches are an integral part of boxing. You know, like when fighters lose, they go down the pecking order to pick. opponents to get a bit of confidence so they can get a knockout and stuff. And I mean, so they can try out new things. So the mismatch, like I think today's boxing fans getting a bit squeamish because I heard some of them cursing the match and like having to go at Peter Quillen, but damn, I mean, that's what happens, man. Like when a man decides to be a stripper and a boxer, you know, he obviously got his priorities a little caught in the middle. And this is what happens, man. Like Quillen's a big puncher, you know. I mean, like people are saying it's a big mismatch. He nearly knocked out Andy Lee. That's what big punchers do. They hit you and they hurt. They hurt you when they hit, you know. But the Australian guy looked in a bad way. I see the neck brace and all the medical paraphernalia come out. He was in some Jesus Christ, man. That right hand was ugly, man. Because he backed up onto the and he couldn't move back no further. He had nowhere to go. He had nowhere to go. And Quillen just got all his body weight behind the shot, man. Bang. I wonder what state he's in, man. I wonder what condition he's in. Don't know. We'll find out. It was nasty. Tony Ayo, public too enamored with Triple G to request step-up fight when he crushes Lemieux. When is Triple G going to dare to be great? Yeah. Well, some people say he's great already. Tony Ayo, that's what they'd say. Non-boxing comment, touchdown, BYU. Hi, Pie. What's David Hayes' plan? Will he fight Fury after Fury potentially beats Klitschko, or will he fight Joshua after the Joshua versus White fight? Both will be lucrative pay-per-view, in my opinion. What do you think? David Hayes, yesterday's news, man. David Hayes, yesterday's news. He keeps saying he's going to come back, but we're not seeing no punches thrown. I mean, and look, he had his shot against Klitschko. He blew it. He's fought once since then against Derek Chisora, and he hasn't been back in the ring. Why is that? Yeah, he's been injured, but I don't know, man. I don't know. By the time he fights Anthony Joshua would be a killer. He'd probably struggle against Dillian. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah. Yesterday's news, man. Tony Ayo says Peter Quillen was much the bigger man. Yes, he was. Yes. See, this is the thing. He was a bit. But see, the thing with boxing, people want to blame sanctioning bodies, the commissions, and the promoters. But the guy wanted to go in the ring. He might have needed like you got to look at boxing as personal responsibility when you go in the ring, because he could have got himself killed in there, getting hit by them shots. But that was his decision. Yeah, when you think of the Canelo, I mean, even like the Canelo performance was beautiful, man, and the Guerrero.
Yeah, it's local, yeah. Canelo, look at it. They was putting the Canelo. Floyd had him against the he was due.
Yeah.
I want the same dude. I want to say, what about the Madonna fight? Give it to Madonna. Who's giving it to Madonna, man? They tried a combination of Madonna.
Yep.
Yeah, against Pacquiao, he was doing the same thing that Pacquiao did tonight. Smash and grab. He smash and grab against little Berto. But I don't like Berto had quick hands, man.
Yeah, these short arm fighters, man.
Yeah, Berto looked like. I tell you what, Berto looked like he can go another 12 round, man. He looked fresh.
Yeah. Looked like he could fight at lightweight, man.
How much million did Berto make?
4 million.
4 million?
Yeah.
Posted the biggest payday ever.
Yeah.
He didn't get hurt.
He looks like he could. He looked like a lightweight, man. He looked small. He didn't, like you said, he didn't look as muscular, did he?
Yeah, he looked muscular.
Yeah.
Berto used to look muscular, man.
Yeah, man.
End of the era, man. Sorry.
Let me read some comments. Yeah, Obia man, he says, I'm happy for Floyd. I hope he retires. He is not the best ever, but he is one of the best of this era. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, listen, man, he is, man. He's one of the best ever. He is, whether you like it or not, he is. He's not our best ever, but he's one of the best ever.
Yeah.
And for some people, he's the pinnacle. You know what I mean? It's bit young. I showed them to young people. Some young people, they go crazy over Floyd because they love his lifestyle, the money. They love his shit. They, you know, it's not necessarily the boxing. Floyd gives you the whole package, innit? Entertainment outside the ring. A lot of old school fighters back then didn't have that. You just saw in ring in-ting activity, and that's what you needed. Right?
Zarbin, yeah. Sorry, keep going, bro.
If you saw some of their outside ring activity, you might be put off. We're living in a social media day where boxing was on the skid row. Floyd kept it relevant. He kept it relevant. He kept it where basically we still talk about boxing. He's the most high-paid athlete in the world, and that's boxing. And anyone who likes boxing, like we're geeks here, you know what I mean? He kept our sport relevant.
Yeah,
You think, all right, who's the bigger? You think Klitschko and some of them other guys could keep it so relevant like that?
No. He's held it up single-handedly, hasn't he? So.
Thank you. Single-handedly since the fucking decline of Mike Tyson and the rest of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the heavyweights gone. Thanks to Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis was the last biggest names like that.
Yeah.
De La Hoya was there, right? He hold boxing up for a while, but you know.
And the Evander Holyfields and them guys.
Who's the next guy coming that's gonna hold boxing? Any star you see right now can hold boxing like that, like Mayweather done? I haven't seen none on the horizon.
I don't see Ward doing it. He's a bit old now, but if it ain't Ward, who is it then? Who?
No one, man. No one.
Canelo? No, I don't see Canelo. Maybe it might be the heavyweights, man. Maybe it just might be.
Who's the second highest paid boxer in the world?
Cotto or Canelo?
Yeah, probably Canelo. But does the world
Or Klitschko? What about Klitschko?
Yeah, Klitschko. But do the world know who they are though? They know who Floyd is, man.
Yeah. Like Canelo's not famous in.
No, see, exactly. We're talking about the world, right?
Yeah.
Klitschko's not famous.
Yeah. They ain't famous like that, man.
No.
Yeah, man.
Hey, happy birthday to Harold the Bomber Graham. His birthday today. So shout out to Harold Bomber Graham.
All right, that's all good. Yeah, man. I used to watch that guy when I was a kid. The bummer. Harold Bomber Graham. Good, man. Tricky, elusive.
Yeah. The message is
Zarbin 700. Floyd is going to retire because there are too many top slick black fights that he would have to face. Yeah, okay. Alex T, the man is 37-38. He's answering Zarbin. Nothing else to prove. Yeah, that's the thing, man. There comes a time where you just got to stop. I mean, the challenges, you know.
Yeah, man. Ricardo Lopez, man. He knew he went to retire now.
Yeah.
El Finito.
El Finito.
People love the idea. Fucking, he had a draw on his record.
Yeah, one draw.
Like, Mexicans love the idea he retired on the game, man.
Yeah.
Fucking build up for it. Now we've got Floyd. Rocky, what about the Italians? They love Rocky. You know what I mean? Rocky, they can give a shit. Rocky, that's their dude, man.
Yeah, of course. In
any argument, you can put Floyd in any argument. Nah, man, he was shit, man. He do that. You have to still mention him, though, innit?
Yeah, you've got to mention him. Yeah, that's the thing. You can say that he's not the best ever, but he's going to be in the debate.
Yeah. You want to bring up some stats right now, man? So total punch thrown, yeah?
Yeah.
Total punch thrown by Floyd, 410. Total punch thrown by Andre Berto, yeah, 495. Total punch connection, yeah. So out of 410 for Floyd, he landed 232. Listen to this stat, bro.
Yeah.
So Berto threw 495, yeah?
Yeah.
He landed 83 punches.
Oh, dear.
Percentage, yeah? 57 for Floyd and 17% for
Oh, that's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. When we was watching the stream, the stuff that we're not seeing, bro.
Yeah.
I got jabs and power punches, bro. Berto power punches connect. Berto power punches, yeah, is 83 and Floyd is 149.
Damn, man.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's stats, man. That's crazy. I didn't even know, bro. We connect 83.
Yeah.
Fucking 12 rounds, that man landed 83 batters.
That's low. And Floyd's output is low too, man.
Nah, but that's like, yeah, he's doubled. Like,
he doubled, nearly tripled it, man. You know what I mean?
Double Bertos, man. That's what. Oh, see, you have to watch it. See, now I have to watch it again, you know. So while watching the stream, there's stuff you ain't seeing. People figure out this, that, the other later. But you know what? I don't feel like watching it. I don't know.
No.
Let me drop asleep.
Yeah, you need to get some sleep before you watch that again.
Yeah. You need to wake up, be fresh. no credit to criticize the Floyd.
Nah, yeah, you go, yeah.
It was the most exciting fight, bro. Like,
yeah, 100%.
But what a way to finish your career, like it would have been nice if he had the. It would be nice if maybe he had the Berto kind of before, and maybe the Pacquiao the last to finish his contract. That'd have been good.
Yeah,
the other way around, you know.
Man.
Just the way it is, man.
D. Obianuli says to Zarbin, like who? Lara. That's it. Brooke, maybe. You see, that's the thing. You can find challenges all day, man. But that's, you know. The Lord God Melvin, he says, what's up? Yeah, what's up, bro? Pi says, I wish I was entertained. In the first round, he was going a lot to the body. Extreme skills. Most other fighters can't find a body as good as Floyd him up. Yeah, he was did like some them body shots he did, like, man.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Technical, very technical. You know. Lance Easton, he said Berto looked like shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually thought Berto looked quite good, actually.
Yeah, he tried, man. He better.
Better than he normally does. He better when he fought, bro. He looked better against Floyd than he did against Robert Guerrero, so, you know.
Yeah. Triple H 1200, he says Klitschko is older than Floyd and he still fights mandatories and top undefeated contenders. If Floyd doesn't want to fight, then vacate them damn belts. Well, he's retired, man. What are you talking about? He's retired.
The welterweights look good, though. The guy not that Vivian Harris looks good. Real good welterweights coming through. Floyd's lucky he's retiring. There's some real big fucking stuff.
Yeah, because by the time Errol Spence and them boy, and I mean, he needs to leave it now.
There's some real fucking savages coming through.
Yeah. He doesn't.
The real strong motherfuckers, man. Not no multi-weight guys. These are strong guys at fucking 47. Remember, Floyd came from the lower weights.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are snapped you at these weight class. They're probably gonna move up later on. There's some beasts, man, coming through.
Yep. Yeah.
Time to this.
Yeah, he doesn't need Errol Spence pounding in his rib cage now. Pushing him up on the ropes, front over, right hands on.
What's that guy who knocked out Vivian Harris?
Colon. Yeah, I won't call him Colon. Yeah.
You don't need that in your life, man. You don't need none of that. Vivian got stretched out on that one. Lucas to my dude, but he got messed.
It's funny, isn't it? Look, if you look at Vivian to get knocked out, he wasn't far away from a Floyd fight at one stage in his career. They just went. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well, man. I'm gonna read a few comments out, so then I'll disappear.
You got 41 people viewing your thing right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read
that.
that.
The whole YTV set on beats is shout out to you guys, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read their comments, and I'll just let them read comments, and when I'm ready, I'll just jump up.
Flipping, now you jumping up when you got that many people watching you.
You know what I mean?
That's an all-time thing, you know. That's an all-time record you've got. I don't think you had that many people watching you before.
Well, how much people are 40?
Now you're usually in the 20s. You're in 40. You're at 41.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. That's good.
Go ahead. Read
I'm gonna read that. Yeah. Right. Triple H 1200. He said there's gonna be a new stadium going up in Vegas. You think Floyd won't be in there? It's Manny. No, I don't think he will, bro. I don't think he will. You know, for you and you, because all right, well, I'm not Floyd either, but you think, oh yeah, new stadium, new challenge, it's exciting. For us, it seems, but not for him. He's been there, done that. I mean, like, what more can he extract from boxing? He's got to try something else in his life. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over. You know, so I think this is it. Alex T said it's different for heavyweights because it's all power. Plus, this is the weakest heavyweight division ever. All the heavyweights go to NBA and NFL. That's a point. I mean, you're saying he fights all mandatories. Well, if you're talking to guys like Pianetta and Mormek, tell me who Floyd's fought worse than that. Even Berto's better than Pianetta and Mormek. Even Berto's better than them guys. Way better. So, you know. Triple H 1200, vacate the belts. Has he vacated the belts yet? I don't know, man. Why are you stretching Floyd like that, man? Let the guy breathe. Let yourself breathe, man. Don't let him irate you so much, man. He's to retire. Let the young guys come up and do their thing, man. You know? I'll be a man. Floyd is 39 years old and has nothing else to prove. No, he sure don't. Triple H 1200, D. Obianuli says, you really want to see the Manny rematch? There's no need for a Manny rematch. Right, one sec. Where am I at? He said, Leon Lennon sent at me saying, why does the audio sound like shit? That's a good question, bro. I don't know.
What audio is it? This one here?
Yeah, he's saying that shit. I don't know. Does it sound better now? It might sound better now. Maybe.
Like shit,
yeah.
Give me a link to the Hangout, bro. I'll jump on.
Yeah.
If it sound like shit, it sound like shit.
It might sound better now. I've changed the thing.
Is it?
I should have changed the setting actually. So.
Oh dear. So you got that many people watching beach?
Yeah. I've got the people there. So.
At least the guy honest.
Yeah, at least he's honest. It's good that people are honest, man.
Yeah, I'll jump off I'll come on the Hangout now.
All right, cool. Pie says GSP and Floyd had a great career ending, in my opinion. Yeah, not a spectacular fight, but you know, he won it. He got it out of the way. Alex T said Hagler retired younger than Floyd, 31, I believe. Yes. Hagler was a lot younger. You know. And Triple H 1200, he's not giving in. He says, has he vacated the belt? Simple question. He don't want to fight top contenders. Vacate the belts. Why won't he vacate? I don't know, man. There's a lot of questions there. Vacate the belts. He's just finishing fighting. Exactly. I mean, he just finished the 12 rounder. Let him see. I'm sure he'll sort the belts out in weeks to come. You can't expect him to do that now. He just finished the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Solomon Abu. Yeah, okay. This is fucking this dude, man. Like, I love if people just criticize, but they were like had just some objective, intelligent criticism, and you know that'd be nice. But you see, when people criticize, they just go way over the top, man. Just silly shit, not analytical. And Christian. Whoa, he says Floyd Mayweather Jr. and always has been the top dog in this era. Yep. No doubt. Solomon Abu Malik, Floyd got his haters watching his fights. No doubt. On 340 says, I never watched a fight I thought was disgraceful. Yeah,
disgraceful? Who did?
Disgraceful. No, he said he's never watched a fight that he thought was disgraceful.
Okay.
Obianuli replies to that guy, but I've got rid of him. Scouser Dole, he says, you can't hate on Floyd because he makes it so easy. Alex T says, nothing else to prove. Solomon Abu Malik, he said, Floyd's hate has given him attention that his fans, more attention than his fans. That's crazy. Yep. Alex T, what's next? Vitali, Stevenson, Kovalev, question mark. On 49-0, we will hear complaints to Floyd's grave. I guess we will. Solomon Abu Malik says he hopes he goes for the 50th win. Yeah. It'd be good. It'd be good if he did, but I mean, man, I don't think he's got the he just had a little game plan with his dad, just out of box Berto, and just threw jabs, nullified him, and that was that. But Berto with the little short arms, the Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, couldn't do anything. couldn't do a thing, bro.
Couldn't do shit.
No.
Shit. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Them type of arms he's got, man. He got good choice.
How you gonna connect with them short ass arms like a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah.
His wide starts making himself look short. And they should address that.
Yeah. And he didn't go to the body or nothing, did he?
I don't know what game plan Virgil did apart from Virgil grabbing his back. I don't
First Julian.
We saw the end of Vivian Harris, K9 Bondridge, what's his name again? Razor Ruddock.
Oh.
Who else I miss?
Razor Ruddock. I think Ishe Smith might have to get a miss.
Yeah, and now Floyd Mayweather, man.
Yeah.
A lot of black fighters done tonight, mate.
Yeah.
End of their career. Yeah, if they see them in the ring, enough for them. They need to chill. K9 Bondridge, knockout. What's the name again? Razor Ruddock, knockout. Ishe Smith, bashed up, knockdown. You get me?
Yeah.
And then Vivian Harris.
Oh, he took a bad beating, man.
He took a bad one. Floyd, it's the end of the era, man. See how the guys get to call it a day, man.
Man, Floyd ended like his last fight was easy. Like Marciano was on the floor in his last fight. Ali was in the Bahamas getting.
When he was retired, he knew it was his angle. No, I could fight. Like Floyd could fight another fight again.
Yeah.
What's the point? You know?
Yeah. It's pretty much a wrap now, isn't it?
Yeah. After you saw that performance, man, come on. Look, Marciano got knocked down by a freaking Archie Moore.
Yeah, Archie dropped him, man.
Yeah.
I was going toe to toe with him as well.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? He wouldn't go. Rocky said, fuck this, I ain't getting through this again.
Yeah. Yeah, to Scouser Doyle, yeah, we're gonna do we're not gonna touch the Joshua and stuff tonight. We're gonna do that tonight. Later on tonight, we'll do the Joshua and Dillian and all that good stuff. You know. Yeah. D. Obianuli says this might open up the welterweight division now. Yeah, it could well do if he stays retired. Only people Floyd should have fought were Paul Williams, maybe Clotty. Some people reach too much about the Winky Wright fight. That's Alex T. But Paul Williams said Heyman was setting up for a super fight, so he didn't duck that one. Okay. Yeah, man. Triple H 1200. This is going to be good. I know he's going to have some criticism here. Lara at 154. WBC and WBA. We get WBC and WBA defense versus Berto. Everybody is Heyman. Why we can see two fighters with power punch percent over 50%. Okay. Well, I know he's not too Floyd friendly, that guy. Yeah, man. All right, Scouser. Yeah, be there tomorrow, man. We'll be on. Pie. He says, how long are you guys online? That I'm not sure about. I ain't sure about that. Usman Asif, if boxers want to talk to each other during the fight, why is the referee getting involved? None of his business. Yeah. Disappointing. I mean, that's a bit. They seem like they were having more conversations in there than actual concussive shit being thrown.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I was expecting. What was I expecting?
Man said he was going to retire.
Yeah.
So that's what you got.
He says it's just a job now. He fought like it was a job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what he said. It's a job. So, look, put it this way: if he comes back and gets mashed up, you'll serve him right. He shouldn't go back.
It shows that he just wanted to retire.
Yeah.
Man, if a man opens them up, said, "I'm thinking of retirement," he's already retired already, and he fought that way.
Yep. 100%. You know. Like, if he wants to try to prove himself, you know, I'm gonna go for the 50. Good luck to you.
You don't have to prove, man.
Yeah.
He's got to prove. He's obligated his contracts, whether people like it or not, dismay, whatever. You know, he's done that. Like, people want to see the back of him. Listen, like, when he's gone, you'll miss him in it. Like Lennox Lewis, people, boy, you know, it's got Lennox Lewis and everything there, but what? The heavyweight division.
Yeah. They could do the Lennox now, innit?
Yes, sir.
Could certainly do the Lennox right now. You know, I mean, I can't think of anything like what was noteworthy about the fight though for the last fight.
Just getting it out of the way.
Yeah, it was just getting it out of the way, man. That's all it was. That's all it was.
You got a lot of folks. You got a lot of comments in it. 24 people are viewing. Hey, man, thanks for coming over, boy.
Yeah, man. Lots of people.
You got a lot of comments in the comment section.
Coming to watch.
Right, that's what everyone's watching it. A lot of people got views.
Yeah.
I got Dillian all day. Yeah, we do the hangout tomorrow and Dillian and the rest of the beats. Well, later in a couple of hours actually. And the rest of the fights over the weekend. Beats is hangout later on. But yeah, man, you guys, man, it's just 100% watched online. Like, yeah, we all did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Usman Asif.
Online, definitely.
Usman Asif. If they love Lara so much, maybe they should have backed him against Canelo. Then Floyd would have been pressurized to fight him. Yeah, well, you know.
Don't give me a joke when people say Floyd's boring. Just stop watching. They watch him and they still watch him so they can cuss him as well.
Yeah.
But it's like you already know. You already watched someone and you said, yeah, it's boring, assessed it. So why are you going back in there again?
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? It's like, well, you think he's going to change?
Exactly, he's not going to change. He's never going to change, man. You know. Since the brittle hands thing, man. I think if he had, if the hands weren't so brittle, then you know he would have.
Yeah, I don't think his hands are brittle. He's not a big puncher, really.
You don't reckon?
Nah, it's not a big puncher. He's actually moved the weight. Naturally, most people move weight, their power declines. You know, he's not really a big puncher.
Man, yeah, I've seen him complain, like when he was a kid, complain that his hands are mashed up all the time.
Yeah, but he still the fight. He's not that many men with that. Because he get that inject. He's got money now. Like, he gets injections in his hands. And he get me. It's not that. It's just that he's old beast. You have to just come to the realization he's old now. He fought. You can see he lost step. They were parting that round. In early rounds, we just thought, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
We was getting worried, man.
Yeah,
Then it was all of a sudden, round 6 round, he went into cruise control. This completely a different fight.
Mm.
So, you know what I mean? It's just old. It's just that. He knocked out many guys in the early days, isn't it?
Yeah, he did.
It's just old now. It's just old.
Just old, man. Yeah, nearly 39. Listen, see, what people don't realize, because of like people are spacing out their fights, the diet has changed. You know, they don't have to put as much stress on their joints to fight. They don't spar as much as they did. Like, people seem to think that fighting at 39 is normal. It's actually not. Like 39-year-old dudes ain't really supposed to be in there at this level, you know? No. Yeah.
That's not normal. That's it shows you there, isn't it? It's a climb.
Yeah.
No, that's Razor Rock saying with Razor Rock, right?
Oh god, that was horrible, man. He was like, I mean, you said he was on his back like Stanley Ketchel. Yeah.
Yeah, Stanley. Yeah, all fours.
Yeah, I bet a country singer and a beating man. Go beat him by a country singer. Damn, Donovan. And man, he when he was on his back, it looked horrible. Man. See, but he'll probably carry on. You know, him and Vivian will probably carry on. Look at the contrast of how their career entered Floyd. Floyd, man.
Got the same. Hey, listen, when people talk about Floyd, they got the same record of Rocky Marciano, whether you like or not.
Yeah.
Some people don't like or not. Yes, legitly, yeah, 49-0, same as Rocky Marciano. That's it.
Yep.
That's how it's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's a sick record, boy. Sick record.
Oh, you don't need trouble. You don't need trouble in his resume. Done enough.
Yeah.
Some people just want to see him fucking.
I don't fancy him like at this stage trying to hold off Triple G.
Oh,
I don't fancy him doing that, man. I don't see what he do. Rich man don't take on Triple G welterweights.
I don't know like you. You fought the same way against Pacquiao, that cagey type of style.
Yeah.
It wasn't pleasing to watch. You fighting like made Berto. I actually like the fight. You're looking at Berto like Floyd fighting like Berto was a killer. Like Berto was a monster or something like that, man. What? It just shows you he's getting old, man. He's getting old.
Yeah, he's getting old, man.
He should retire. Yeah, everyone's in the comment. Yeah, he should retire. Exactly, he should retire. He fought that way.
Yeah,
He said retiring. He fought that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to let the man go out, and you know, rarely in this game, the people get to go out how they want to go out.
Yeah.
So you have to tip your hat to him and say, you know what, he gave us entertainment, whether it was out the ring. It's probably gave us just as much as out the ring as entertainment as in the ring. With all the 24. Look, he was one of the creators of 24/7. He was the creator of bringing drugs into the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Drug testing. You mean drug testing? He said
drug testing. Drug testing. You bring in the undefeated record. It's cool to be undefeated. You bring in that, it's not cool to be hit.
Yeah.
Ali would have did the same thing if they never fucking took away 3 years or whatever we said. He would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
Undefeated. Roy Jones as well. Then you take him against Montel Griffiths, he would have done the same thing as well. But Floyd's the only one to do it. So hats off to you, bro, and you know, go enjoy your life.
Yeah, enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your family, your health. You know what I mean? You see what state Roger is in and stuff. I think the Roger stuff could scar him for genuinely.
Well, you know, I was happy to see Roger in the change room before the fight. It made me smile. You know, he didn't come out ringside now, but I was happy to see him go work in the package Roger for a bit.
Got to give his dad credit too, man.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, you know, Roger's fearing for it. Of course, his dad get credit. I'm just saying it was nice. I thought Roger so far gone that he wouldn't be there.
Yeah, it's a shame Roger can't enjoy it, man. I mean, because he's done a lot of work with Floyd, man.
You know, Floyd won. I'm sure he's happy with that.
Yeah.
His body winning, but it was nice to see him do the Paris stuff the last time. So there's a lot of things, ending things there. So you don't need to be fighting again. Like when I saw Floyd fight the way he fought against Berto, if Berto could make him fight that fight, a competitive fight, which it was for Berto, near enough, even though.
Yeah. We're alive. We're waiting for the scorecards to come in.
Oh, it's Floyd's mum.
Yeah, man. Is his mum there?
Yeah, his mum just gave him something.
See.
Yeah, it's mismatch. Yeah. Wife, we just, and still.
Yeah.
And there you go. We did and only money. Floyd's a G, bro. He did it his own way, man.
Yeah, he did it his own way. See, you know, that performance there that summarizes his whole career. No, it does, because he's not. Well, it's not. No, hear me out. It's not his best performance, right? But he's done it all his way. He hasn't compromised with nobody. Yeah. He says defense. People like they had a go at him because he put Whitaker in his top 5. But the reason he put Whitaker in there, he really meant it. He really values defense. Did he get hit with a clean punch?
No, not really. Some fight early, but nothing notable to damage. He really get talked to him.
Sparring session, man. Basically, sparring session.
Sparring session, easy.
Yeah. Man.
Hey Chris, how many rounds you give Berto?
I gave Floyd the first 7 rounds.
Wow. How many rounds
Berto might have won 3 or 4.
Yeah, he won 3 or 3, 1 even.
I gave Berto 3 rounds. There's some judge they give Berto 1 round, 1, 2 rounds. They give. We're more generous than we're more generous than the judges.
I gave him because Floyd took some rounds up.
We're more generous than the judges, man. The judges.
Yeah. This was definitely
subpar performance, man.
Well, it was subpar, but in a way, look, entertainment wise, TBE, and look, see the thing what Floyd's not thinking, you have to put entertainment in there. If you want to be TV or whatever the greatest, you have to put entertainment in there. That was not entertaining. It wasn't entertaining. It was clever. You know who Floyd is like, right? And Mike Tyson even said it. He said Jack Johnson, you wouldn't have to take a laxative to watch Jack Johnson fight, because listen, he was just crafty. Like Johnson would just shut you out, and he didn't care. You know what I mean?
Johnson used to be knockout guys, man. He used to knock out all the guys, man. Beat people up. He used to knock people out.
Yeah, true. But that's after he tied them up a lot. Yeah, I agree. Floyd,
Jack Johnson's more side. He knocked them out. Listen to this, yeah. Floyd Mayweather, when a guy announces a retirement, then that's it. He's not. When a guy says he's retiring, then what you saw was a lackluster performance. Anyone could watch that. That's not the juice we saw with Canelo. That's not the vibrant when he fought Marcus McDonough. That's not the same guy. That's not the same guy, man. That guy is a guy who knows he's at the end of his thing. And I'm glad he knows that. And he's even saying it to the Showtime announcer right now.
Yeah, he fought like he didn't want to get hurt. He was just trying with Berto.
He won easy, and the thing is, he didn't even come out second gear.
Yeah. You know, you cherry picked the guy as well. So we would like he didn't put together. There was like no stage where there was a 5-punch or 4-punch combination or anything.
No,
you know.
Near the end, that was the most exciting.
Yeah. Well, if you could call it that, but you know, for 32 million.
Hey man, hey listen, we already discussed this already, yeah? If you keep winning, your paycheck goes up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So there's not much you can say about the price. He's worth, if you could beat him, then you don't deserve the money, but you have to beat him, innit?
Yep, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head, man.
He deserves the money because you can't beat him.
Man.
Look, he's still short. Look, he's talking clearly.
Yeah.
He's not talking like he's punchy.
Yeah. I think he's what it is, man. He's lost love with the game. I think, or you know what it is? It's all the you see the interview that black guy gave him today.
Yeah.
Right. See all shit like that. That's just made his heart hard. His heart has just become hard. He don't care no more. He's thinking, you guys keep talking about entertainment. I ain't the best. I ain't this shit. I ain't this. You know. But I'm making all this money, and you know I can still talk. He doesn't give two damns.
I can tell you what, yeah, Showtime is after him better than HBO. I can tell you that. I can tell you that straight. He's saying it.
So how's he going to be remembered, man? I think we have to let the dust settle, man. The dust has to settle. I don't think he'll be warmly ingratiated by the boxing public like other fighters. What the fuck is this AVI on this thing? Got him.
Anyways, man, I'm signing up. EJ Box Live.
Peace.
Nah, yeah. But see, look, man, your hangout's still going on. What are you doing?
Nah, forget about it. I'll tell you after.
What, the hangout's still going on?
Yeah, the hangout's still going on, but I'll tell you what just happened after. Yeah, man. It was it was I don't know, it's probably one of the worst fights I've watched for the year actually.
Come on, don't be silly. It's not.
No?
No, it's because you got high standards with Floyd. That's not true. We watch it and get your seats out there. Remember we was watching it.
Man, he didn't do shit in that fight. I like Floyd, but that was some bullshit.
Too much high standards with Floyd, man. He wasn't shit. You expect too much better.
Man, so I must say the Upshur dude did a better performance than Floyd.
Look, he done a better. Pacquiao.
Yeah, Berto did do better than Pacquiao.
Berto did better than Pacquiao. He did better than Canelo. So what we saying? Berto was better than them? Hell no.
Yeah.
This dude on playing 17% on his punches. That's what they're saying on this thing.
Yeah, well, you know, Chris, it's just that, man. It is, man. Like, well, I was talking right now. The people who pay their money, they like Floyd, man. Shit.
Yeah, well, this is it, you know. Yeah.
It's that the money you're paying for Floyd is you're paying for an undefeated fighter. You're trying to ruin his record. That's the whole thing. And he took the money. He took your money. He took everyone's money. But look, he's had great performances. This wasn't one of his best. And if he wants to retire, I don't think he should retire on it. I mean, look, the Pacquiao thing, he could have retired on that one right there. I think if he retired on the Pacquiao on one, right? It's been good, but he had to. But you see,
yeah, he would have been better off retiring on the Pacquiao.
He's a professional because he's got a contract.
Well, yeah.
He didn't want to breach his contract, so he picked the guy. He got all his contract, yeah. The money they paid him, he paid them back. That Pacquiao fight, all the fights together.
Yeah.
They got their money's worth from Floyd.
Yeah. Well, if I was him, I wouldn't fight again. You know, they brought up the IV thing, and really, I mean, see, this is the thing, man. You see with the IV thing, if you're gonna write these articles, charge the guy. If you're gonna write the article, there should be a charge coming next. His belt should be stripped. He shouldn't have been allowed to fight. USADA should be out of business till they prove himself. Yeah, or he shouldn't. Well, why is he? They're saying this guy's a credible journalist. How credible is he? Because he's made the article, but no one's charged Floyd with nothing. You know what I'm saying? The garbage, really. So if I was him, I'd leave it, man. I'd leave it. You know, it's no. I think he's gave up track. You're never going to make everyone love you anyway. Everyone's not going to love you, man. He's done all he's had to do. He's put the work in. He just wanted to finish his contract, you know, pick up his little bonus money. That I mean, 32 mil.
Yeah, man.
Just do what he's got to do, man. I think he should just concentrate on his stable. You know what I mean?
It's the number one trending thing on Twitter right now is Berto, you know that.
Yeah. Well, what's the feeling out there?
I'm still waiting for some more thing, but right now it's number one at Twitter. Like I'm still waiting to hear the feedback of the YTBC of how they felt they saw that fight. Okay, me and Chris are the only one who scored that round, that fight for Brooks.
Oh, you had it for George Groves?
Yeah, me and Chris scored it for George Groves, man. We're the only ones who probably scored that fight for George Groves right there. It was. Hey, listen, we gonna live, man.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, I've been up from early, man. These are fights.
Now, Badou Jack and George Groves was a fight. That's what you call a good fight, man. Then there some hard punches, man. Like Groves fought well, boy. Like Groves' movement was nice, but you see, he's got dodgy stamina. You see the stamina let him down in the late rounds, isn't it? You let my man come back at him and trade with him, and you know he's strong. That Badou Jack, man. He's a strong dude.
Badou Jack, man. He won the fight, man. Yeah.
Good fight, man. I enjoyed that one. That one I enjoyed. That one I enjoyed, man. I see Groves get off the floor, boy. Groves have to get off the floor, bro. He's brave though. He like even though he's been knocked out, he just fights fearlessly, innit?
Okay, there's some of the stuff everyone enjoyed sticking around. Okay, Mayweather's over. Without the sport and class act. Never, I said nothing else to prove in the sport. Yeah, that's what people said. Everyone's kind of giving his props, man.
Yeah, there's nothing else to prove, man. You know, it's just one of them ones. Nothing to prove. It's over. It's a wrap.
Someone's got a picture. Hey, Berto, you fought Floyd. Yeah, just say like he tells them Royds. The man has beaten everyone that matters. He has given over like 20 years of world boxing. Yeah, he's the best of our time. The feed out here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Give him Floyd a lot of credit.
Chi-Town Baller, I'm in the chat, laughing out loud. Floyd's fights are more fake than WWE matches.
Oh.
Dana White say WWE fake shit. Floyd is fake shit. On 340 said era is over. Yeah, it looks like it is. Zarbin 700, he says, wow, Floyd couldn't take out a weak fight at Berto. This shows why Floyd avoided top black fighters. Chi-Town comes back again. He says, Floyd's matches are punch, dance, hug, win WWE matches with John Cena are better than Floyd. And yeah, he comes back. Yeah.
A lot of people hating it.
Yeah.
A lot of people hating.
Mm-hmm.
They be hating. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, he's not finished yet, man. He said, what did he say? On Free Thought, he says, now my boy Kelbrook is taking over. Chi-Town says, Floyd versus John Cena next. Floyd's weak. Should we go to WWE? He's too good. I can't read his writing. He's not the best with the pen. He says, Floyd's a pussy. If Floyd's a pussy, then what let's say about his opponents? That's what D. Obianuli says. Yes, exactly, you know. Man, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I've read enough of his negative shit, so it's time to.
Hey, we knew it was gonna come though.
Yeah, let's put a block on him.
We don't like we didn't know that was gonna come.
Yeah. Let's put a block on this guy. Getting annoying, man. Just remove this shit. Remove. I mean, like you can make one or two, but you can't just fill it with shit, man. It's like God, man. He's got about it's non-stop. He had like 10 more. Just removing them. Okay. Malik says Berto wasn't mandatory? ? He's right. You see, you're saying, I mean, he doesn't fight mandatories. Berto was a mandatory. Berto was in number one, whatever sanctioning body that Floyd picked from. He was number 1.
That was a man.
Yes.
Oh dear, oh dear. What
He was
sanctioning?
number 1.
Which belt?
Let me have a look.
Oh, it's news to me, man. What is it? You picked up the WBO?
No, one contender, bro. I'm gonna find it now.
Where for what belt? He got 2 belts. He picked. Actually, in fact, he had 3 belts. Now. Tim Bradley's got his other belt. You know, Floyd's still Floyd.
Yes. Look, WBA, bro. WBA.
There you go. Yeah, WBA. So actually, Keith Thurman. So he's okay.
Ahead of Amir Khan, Maidana. They put him there. See, this is the thing. You can't. People like play politics with the ratings. You see, they said Spence can't fight Keith Thurman. You haven't fought no one ranked. But Berto is ranked. So if you're gonna, what are you doing it by? The fights that should happen or being ranked. You can't pick and choose like that. You know, you need some consistency there. Yeah, he was a mandatory. People are overlooking that. You know what I mean? You know, not a great mandatory, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Okay. He says he could have vacated before the Berto fight. That was a bullshit defense. He keeps going in. Jojo, he says he's trying to give a link to his blogspot.com so they can watch it live. I don't know. Where am I at? Let's see more. And D. Obianuli saying, who should Floyd have fought to Triple H 120? Yo, Triple H, I can't read no more of your stuff, man. You're sort of kind of repeating yourself now, man. So, yeah, I think that's a couple more.
I just got people being racist in the comment section, man.
Well, you say this nigger is whack. Yeah.
Long, man. Talk some boxing talk, man. Shout out to the people talking boxing out here, man.
He says, I thought Thurman was the mandatory. No, that's for the WB. That's the other sanctioning body. Thurman is an interim champ, isn't he? Berto is the #1 contender. You know? Beats and Errol, can you do a show on who you would predict to be the next welterweight superstar? There is a lot of talent in the division. Yeah,
I already got it already. It's that bloody Errol Spence and that bloody nutter. What's his name? That nutter, not that bloody Vivian Harris. I don't care. It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
You know they got the post press conference up. You know.
Have they?
The post press conference in 14 minutes on the thing on Showtime. I'm putting my thing on right. Yep, for the people listening, just plugging you in, man. Go back to Showtime, and the post press conference is going to be approximately started in 14 minutes. So just letting you know.
Holy Roller TV says the next superstar ain't going to go 20 years unbeaten, and no one will emulate what Money Mayweather has done. Yep, I can't see it. Maybe someone, when we finish, I'm gone with this planet.
What? Go up through the weights and stuff like that.
Yeah,
guys are doing that these days. I don't know. I don't see it though.
Yeah, it's hard to see anyone doing it. It is hard. Suleiman Abu Malik, he says he sees Crawford doing big things.
Yeah, you know what? If anyone's gonna do it, it's that guy right there. If anyone's gonna go up through the weights and try to do that, I think it's him. So shout out to the person who said that. What's the guy? Suleiman Malik. I see it. Crawford. Crawford could do that. But the thing is, Crawford didn't get a super featherweight one. Crawford's first belt was at lightweight. So that means Crawford has to go up to middleweight to equal Floyd, right?
Yeah.
I don't see him doing that, man.
Have to get rid of this King Brazil. I mean, that language is not very good, bro. Gotta get rid of you.
Oh yeah. But he say he's going, and he sound like he's going anyway. See, the thing is, like if you want to comment to say you don't like something, then there's no point you even be here in the first place. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, man, all that hate and anger. We're just. I mean, you could just voice your disapproval without doing that. People are grown ups, man. You got to learn to intellectualize your shit, man. It's gonna have a shit life. If you can't express your disapproval without all that, you're gonna have a crap life, man. I'm telling you that as an older dude, your life's gonna be crap.
Hey, people talk. What's it? Tony Yeo. Shout out to Tony Yeo. Yeah, who does Triple G fight after beating Lemieux? Well, the winner. And Suleiman Abdul Meek. Shout out to Suleiman Abdul Malik said the winner at Cotto and Canelo. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Well, what about Andre Ward?
Nah, Andre Ward's not in their career. They don't want no problems with Andre Ward. You see, the thing is, they have to let that guy get beat or something before they check Andre Ward. They don't want no problem with Andre Ward. They don't want no problem with Andre Ward right now.
See, well,
yeah.
That's the thing, you know? Like, if that was, if Floyd was doing that, they'd be going crazy. Like, I mean, see, they want to post this guy, and he is good. He is good. But, I mean, he hasn't done anything for them to just dismiss Andre Ward. Like, Andre Ward's the B-side. What's he done to dismiss Andre Ward as the B-side? But, you know, it's a bit of a strange one. How do they get away with that?
Hey, what if they get to Floyd's posting? Floyd says, you know what? I was lying. I'm signing a new contract with Showtime. I've got another 6 fights. People will get fucked.
Man, if he does, he deserves.
Oh, I laugh my head off. You know, Floyd, come on. You know why? It's more drama for people. People shouldn't even complain. It's more drama, more things for people to talk about, right? I'm not saying he's gonna do that, but I'm just saying.
I think he should leave now, man. I think if he,
it'd be funny though. It'd be funny though.
He will be if he keeps going and just like performing like that, and then he will become bad for boxing. He will eventually become bad.
That, right? I remember back in the days, there's this football player for Greenberg Packers, Brett Favre, right? He done this. He was dragging out his retirement. Every year he finished the season was that good. They go, Brett, how you feel? He goes, yeah, I really feel like I should retire. And he done it. You know how long he was proposing to retire for, Beats? 5 seasons. 5 years. This man after every season, he dragged it out. He used to murder people. It was excruciating. By the time when he finished it, people just don't want it because I don't want to hear enough about him. I just want to hear enough about Brett Favre no more. And with Floyd, if Floyd drags this out, says, you know what, I was thinking about retirement, but I feel I got one more in him. It will kill people, bro.
He's had enough out of boxing. He's made enough topic matter, whether you hate him or love him. It's time. I think let some other people breathe now, man.
Oh yeah.
New era. We start again now. 19 years.
You don't have it. In your mind, you got closure right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You got closure on Floyd right now, yeah.
Probably.
But Floyd might change his mind. He's entitled to, isn't he?
Yeah, he is entitled to. Yeah, entitled to. Definitely entitled to. But you know,
he's so saying. Just letting people know, he might just break one out on everyone and say, you know what? I was lying. I'm still fighting. I've got another fight here. You know what I'm saying? Good though. People are rinsing them out again over in the chat, you know, saying run Forrest run, whatever, man. Susan's bread beat Susan Jojo. They're putting this copy paste Mayweather versus.
Looks like he's got some .com where
man should be talking about boxing. Why are you posting
Yeah.
man,
that's
kind of rude, man. You're trying to take some views away here, bro.
Well, you know, I just say to people.
I tell you what, it ain't being rude though, but bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want to put that in your browser. You don't know what viruses it could be. I don't know who he is, so it could be anybody. Could be anybody, man. Yeah. Congrats, money, man. That's it again. 49-0, man. 49-0. 49-0.
Yeah, you're brave to doing this shit. I bet the whole bloody a lot of people just probably stayed away from this. They like Gunning Floyd, whatever. But like I remember you was proposing that. I was like, why? But you know, actually, you know, this shows the demand because look at these people here. You know.
Yeah.
No, we were here. It's a vacuum, boy.
Hunter said, Pete Piper said, Hunter said Ward can make 164, so 164 is to avoid the fight. What do you mean by that? You think You think Ward's avoiding Triple G? I'm not sure about that. But Triple G does have all the momentum in the last 3 years. Fighting who though? It's obvious that the 164 stipulation is a duck move. Holy Roller TV. Berto shows that boxing has to step up its game when a guy is almost on an elite level after only 9 fights.
Hey, Michael's around, you know. Should add Michael from pound for pound. They see him surfing around. Wonder what he has to see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, competition is still on the ground, man. Still on the ground. Obion, man. I would love to see a fight between Errol Spence and Kell Brook in the near future. That's nice. I like that. I like that one.
Yeah, I don't think Keith and them guys are gonna be ruining the roost when I see them savages. I see some real hardcore guys coming through where Errol Spence is one of them.
Yep. Errol Spence. He beat his ranked guys, so I mean, like, anyone trying to avoid him, it's going to be hard now. You haven't got a ranked opponent. You know, I still think Keith Thurman could beat him, though. He uses his movement and pot shots.
Keith Thurman could beat him.
But see, the problem is, I think he's going to improve.
Who's Keith Thurman beating?
Collazo.
Keith Thurman can beat yeah, what he beat Collazo?
Yeah, Guerrero.
Keith Thurman's beating me. You talking about Errol?
Beat the Italian Bundu.
Oh, you're going for Keith Thurman's resume, yeah?
That's off the top of my head.
Yeah, Keith Thurman, love Keith Thurman, man. He got trouble, man. You got them nutters coming through, man. He got real problems coming through, man.
Amir Khan too, like see, because Amir Khan is old news. Them young guys are coming to mash. See, remember how Peterson mashed him up to the body. Imagine if flipping my guy gets hold of his Spence and starts crunching him up to the body.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? This is worries, man.
Yeah. It's like people in the heavyweight division seeing Andy Joshua come. It's like the Jaws, isn't it? And in fact, talk about Jaws. Dillian was playing Jaws coming down to the ring, actually. Oh, dear.
Yeah, Dillian's a bit of a mad boy. Mad dog Dillian, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The mad body snatcher, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Got 4 minutes left before the press conference. What are you going to do? You're going to keep rolling while the press conference is going?
Yeah, I'm probably going to keep rolling, man. Just read out the comments and.
Tell you what, yeah, I'm looking at the press conference numbers. Yeah, you got more numbers than the press conference right there. The post press conference, you know that.
That's only for now, though, boy. As soon as
no, bro. Usually, bro. It's only got 16 people watching. I'm surprised. It's on now, you know. Buddy Jackson now on Buddy Jackson right now, you know.
Okay. That